on. Yeah, stop, keeping on. Yeah, keeping on. Yeah, from now to infinity, money for generations, and the legacy beginning with verbal acceleration. Spoken from the heart of a murderer, cheddar chasing. I'm a token of the art. I'm observing the speculations. I ain't deaf to the critics. Moving through the music when I do it, I lose it in every breath when I spit it. In it for the love, with the money, I'm addicted to a criminal with guns. See, I'm fucking with a clip or two. Political strife, for critical life. I'm from a generation of people with minimal rights. Divided never equal till we get it precise. Harmonize about the evil, then we give it a price. I'm serving to a king, co-virgin with a dream. I'm teaching my little girl about the purpose of a queen. Fiends on the avenue looking for little gratitude. I never show a pity, cause really the kid an animal. Product of a city committed to giving attitude. I'm wild and my committee is with me. I spit a hammer soon. Yeah, more paper, more drama. They call us a minority race with no honor. Now they got them look in the face of Obama. We getting it, but look what it takes. I told mamas. I know karma nigga reap what he sow. I burn marijuana, speak what I know. So many childish acts. I guess I need to be a reason to grow. Express it through the music, that's the reason I flow. I got a soul full of mischief. Roll with a biscuit is documented in blood through the scrolls and the scriptures. Burner full of slugs, niggas cold. When I live it, I sojourn through Islam, truth told through the spirit of a street scholar devoted to seek knowledge. In the school of hard knocks, the slogan is keep dollars. I need to follow in the path of my steps. It be the promise coming after the threat. They say the flow is the gym that I need to polish. I ain't master it yet. Who gon' be the first rapper I wet? It's the sound of the times. Armageddon here, hooking, I'm a record, yeah. Hustle to the death, cold cooking on the kettle, yeah. I said it clear, nigga, listen and learn. The top spot is a position I earn. Hey Google, stop. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. And for the person that gave it a dislike button, suck a dick. You ain't got nothing else better to do but come over here and dislike it soon. Just come over to give me a dislike. Stupid. I don't know if I agree with you on that, JP. I don't know if I agree with you on that, JP. I got some shit to talk about. So I'm gonna wait for a second. I got some shit. Hit the like button. We got 34 in the chat. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let's get as many. We got everybody in the chat. Hit the like button. You ain't hit the, if you in the chat, you ain't hit the like button. What's going on, baby girl? What's good with you? Hit the like button. I got some shit to talk about. So I'm gonna sit back for a second. I got some shit to talk about. You see, I'm going to everybody, posting everybody. I'm posting everybody who posted in the comment section. I'm posting your comments. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start beginning a show like that. Try to help people out, get people. You know what I'm saying? Well, now I got some shit to talk about. I don't care about the score. The score don't even matter. I don't care about the score. The score don't matter, East Baltimore. Nah, we got some shit to talk about. We got some shit to talk about. Cause I love it. I love it when the plans come together. So we got some shit to talk about. All right, listen to me. And then I'll take calls. After I talk my shit, and then I'll take calls. After I talk my shit. All right. For everybody to say I hate Derek King, or for anybody gonna say, oh, look who we played against. Fine. Say look who we played against. Say look who we played against. That's why the offense line didn't get. Listen, let me explain something to you. The younger guys were not hungrier. The younger guys were not hungry. No, they were not hungrier. No, they were not. The younger guys were not hungrier. Not giving no cop. See, those are copping. That's what I call copping the plea, man. The younger guys were not hungrier. It's not what it was. It's not what it was at all. One thing changed. The most important position in all of football.
Quarterback. No, they were not 8'6'3". No, they weren't. The young guys were not hungrier. That's bullshit. That's cop out. That's bullshit. I don't care who get mad at me. It's bullshit. One thing changed. Just like what happened to Tampa Bay last year. One thing changed. The quarterback. Those quarterbacks got the ball out their hand on the average. On the average. No, they were not hungrier, and I'm not even going to keep commenting. No, they weren't. They weren't hungrier because the older guys played early. The older guys are the ones who got the lead to 49-0. The older guys got the lead to 49-0. Not the younger guys, the older guys started the game and got the lead to 49-0. That's who got the lead to 49-0. Did you watch the game? Did you see the game? Only one thing changed, and that was the quarterback. They got the ball out their hands. In under a second and a half. I was timing it. They gave the receivers time to catch the ball and move. They didn't roll right every single play. And run into sacks or cut the half of the field off. The younger guys did not play the whole first half. No, they didn't. You didn't watch the game. No, they didn't. No, they did not play the whole first. The only thing that changed, Cam started, all the receivers started, the whole offensive line started, the whole offense was the older guys. The whole offense. Only thing changed on offense was the quarterback, bro. You naming me one guy on the offensive line? I'm talking about offense. Tell me a receiver. One young receiver started, number 12. One young receiver started, which was number 12. He didn't start, but he got in the game. He scored that long touchdown. Y'all making it seem like the whole offense, no. Cam still started at running back. What's name still started at tight end. All the same receivers, all those guys started. And you don't want to be wrong because I'm right. I ain't gonna talk about Mallory right now. We ain't talking about Mallory right now. You know what? I don't care what player you think better than what player. I'm not even talking about. I'm talking about. See, you know what bugged me out about that comment, Emmanuel? You missing the whole point. You missing the whole point on the quarterback made the game. You can't say that. JP. You can't say Cam going to look bad against a good team. Not with the way they spread the offense out. He didn't look bad against good teams in years past when they spread the offense out. You can't say that. Just because you don't like them don't mean you can't say that. Every time we've been able to run a spread, I've been right. And I'm not, listen, this team right here, we supposed to do this to them. But do you think the score would have been the score it was if King was playing? Come on now. He would have at least got sacked 2 or 3 times because he would have created 2 or 3 of his own sacks. They gave up 1 sack today. That was at the end of the game. Exactly. Manny held a whole team hostage for King to win the Heisman. I don't know why they hate Cam so much, man. All Cam do is run hard every game and take all the licks. Remember the difference we keep going back to this one game. The difference in the Oklahoma State game when King was at quarterback and when Perry was at quarterback. They know King was going to either run the ball or hand it to Cam. They knew they was going to either run the ball or hand it to Cam. They knew what they was going to do. With these other quarterbacks, they didn't even run that much. It was only one run really that Garcia had for like 50 yards, 60 yards. That was the only run by the quarterbacks. That was the only run by the quarterback, really, by the two starting quarterbacks. No, that wasn't. Getting the ball out the hand was the big difference. That was not a big difference. The quarterback getting the ball out his hand in under 1.5 seconds made the biggest difference. You know why? Because the defense, the offensive line didn't have to block. They didn't even have to block today. They didn't even have to block. They didn't have to pass protect today. They did not even have to pass protect today because the ball was gone quick. They did not even have to pass protect. They didn't even sniff. What's up, T2Y? Come on in. Come on in, T2Y. They didn't even sniff the first three quarterbacks. They did not have to pass blocks today, man. He said, I defend Cam. I defend Cam, just Manny. You defend Cam like Manny defend. Man, shut up. Shut up. Defend that, stupid. How about that? Defend that, dummy.
Oh.
Yo.
So tell me how they did. I was at work. I couldn't even watch the game.
They didn't even
look for real. Like for real. Be honest.
Nah, no, they didn't even look. The offense line didn't have to block. The ball was going so fast. Like they was throwing the ball. The receivers was catching the ball in stride. They was throwing quick passes. Even the deep passes were quick passes. They didn't have to worry about nobody holding on to the ball. They wasn't running read plays. They wasn't running an option. They weren't running an option where you hand the ball, where you either hand the ball to Cam or you run the ball. They weren't doing that. They got rid of the football. Now, I know it was against a team that we supposed to dominate and everything like that. But, like, I defend Cam, bro. They knew when he was going to get the football every game because they run this bullshit with D'Eriq King. They run this damn play where he hands the ball off to Cam to bail out.
Oh my God.
But they look great. But it was against. I wasn't looking at how they look. I didn't care about the team they put. I wanted to see how the quarterbacks performed. How quick they got rid of the ball and their ball placement. And everything those quarterbacks did today was better than everything that D'Eriq King did. It's just, I don't care what nobody says. And everybody like, I'm a D'Eriq. First, I'm a racist. First, I was a racist. Now I'm going against D'Eriq. Now I'm going for the better quarterback. One is white, one is Mexican or whoever. And now I just hate D'Eriq King. Either way, I'm gonna be wrong.
I have a real question. The O-line did decent against this team, I guess, because they're trash. But I'm concerned a little bit about Thursday.
The O-line,
they're gonna be.
The O-line didn't have to block.
Really
they didn't have to block.
Ground against a decent team.
They didn't have to block because the ball got at the quarterback's hands.
The quarterback's gonna get hurt.
No, the
and actually, that's the reason. That's the reason I said they got to. I was arguing with somebody earlier. That's the reason I say you got to play Garcia over TVD because of his mobility, bro. He could slide around.
But the thing about it is, though, I understand what you're saying. But they what they were doing in a read option, you go with the hot read before the snap, right?
You're right, Zoe. You're right, Zoe.
So what did they do? They read the hot read before the snap, not during or after the snap. They read the hot read before the snap, and they hit every angle of the field.
Right, but I'm just saying, once we step up,
it's not. I'm not talking. I know it's going to get tougher with competition. I'm not looking. That's not what I'm looking at. What I'm saying is 1.5 seconds is 1.5 seconds, no matter how you look at it. They were getting the ball out of their hands under 1.5 seconds.
Right.
So no matter how you look at it, you can't get to a quarterback that quick.
Tell me about our tackling. I didn't get to see the game. Tell me how the tackling looked. It looked better.
Tackling was still kind of suspect, to be honest.
Oh my god.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like,
Oh
but you're
my
not gonna know because it
God.
was against this team.
No, it was still when it was suspect against them, and they're not a good team. It was still kind of suspect.
You dead ass serious, ain't you? Let me look at this
Yeah,
damn highlight.
It was
Because
still kind of suspect.
You
It
didn't watch the
wasn't.
game? Oh man, I watched the whole game.
I didn't get to see it. I was at work all day, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss the game, but it's all right because I feel like somebody gonna stream and tell me about it.
To me,
One thing-
even though we got a goose egg, but the defense, to me, overall, it still didn't look that impressive considering the games that the teams we're gonna have to play. Like, it didn't look that great.
It didn't put it away. The offense looked way better with just one. You could say we changed out of center, blah blah, or the young guys be hungrier. Young guys, the starting lineup was damn near the same starting lineup that's been the starting lineup all year long. Okay, nobody talking about Cam catching that pass like the same thing he did against Oklahoma State for 85 yards for a touchdown, and like running away from everybody. Nobody's saying that, right? Same thing against Oklahoma State. All I'm saying is, what did Tom Brady do to Tampa Bay?
Oh snap! Did you see that pass by Brisbane? I didn't even see this. Look at that.
And I'm still thinking that that the OC, he still ain't opened up the playbook yet, really.
No,
we
he hasn't.
We look vanilla this game. Yeah.
We look vanilla.
How
Yeah.
would
Yeah, we
he
did.
but he opened up the playbook more than he did. He opened up the playbook more.
Oh
than
yeah. I'm just saying. Like, don't think he because the score they gonna think.
Sick of this
open up
O-line. You don't know New Hurricanes. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm sick of people talking about the O-line. You don't know what you are talking about when you keep blaming the O-line. Anybody who blame the O-line, I'm gonna get me a dummy butt. And every time somebody play, I'm gonna have two people in the chat because ain't nobody gonna like me no more. Ain't nobody gonna like me because every time somebody blame the O-line, I'm gonna press dummy. Yeah, dummy. That's what I'm gonna press. I know they're gonna say it. Dummy. Yeah, dummy. Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell there was a lot of plays.
He would get hurt behind the O line.
There's a lot of plays he could have called, but he didn't. But he didn't call. He didn't call a lot of plays that he could have called.
Bro, they got rid of the football. You can't sack a quarterback if he get rid of the football with 1.5 seconds on the clock. You can't get sacked. Answer this question. You watched the game, JP, right?
Oh yeah.
How many times did they even get close to the quarterback? Get close to him. Sniff him.
I can't even think.
Not one time.
Yeah.
The ball was going. As soon as they had the ball was gone. Am I not wrong?
Pretty much.
There was
Most of
no
the
running.
games.
There was no rolling, no running, no nothing. And a couple times they did get time. Garcia threw an interception. They just dropped it.
Right. That's what I say. Both actually, when you compare, I mean, they both look a little jittery at first. Like there was, they threw some bad balls and stuff. But once they got settled, I still think Garcia looked a little better once both of them were settled. But the mobility to me is the biggest issue right now. Like I'm worried about TVD not being mobile enough. That's my biggest concern about him.
Me too, but he looked good today. He was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He was 7 for 7. He was 7 for 7 for like 3 touchdowns. Kind of hard for me. Now I could take the dummy away from New Hurricane. Defensive line got no pressure today. And defensive line still didn't get no push up front today.
Yep, that's what I was saying. How come I thought the D line would have had I thought they would have had 6-7 sacks at least.
Did they play OT?
They played everybody.
Well, good. Hopefully,
they played. Leonard Taylor played a lot. Leonard Taylor played most of the first half and second half. He played a lot.
Good. Then we don't lose him to the portal.
TVD was sacked twice. That must have been through my bathroom break then.
Yeah, he got sacked. Right.
No, he did. You know what? Who's number 52? Because he blew right past him.
Yeah, I must have went to my bathroom break.
He blew right past him on the O-line.
Yeah, I might have went to my bathroom.
Whoever number 79 is didn't pick up a block, and we didn't get nowhere with that run, but it was already ended.
Oh, no. I know everybody knows TVD is not mobile. My whole thing for Mo Better Canes is we got a quarterback that got rid of the ball. There was like any other game, I don't care who we played against, because we could have played against any other. One thing would have got sacked 5 times a day. He would have created 3 of them. King would have created 3 sacks on his own.
He would have ran into one.
Yeah. Man, what it is if you hate Derrick King? No, I'm just telling the truth. He roll right, and then hand the ball off to Cam so he don't get sacked.
How tall is
I
Derek
think
King?
he probably like 5'8". He
5'1".
probably like 5'8".
I'm taller than him. That's crazy.
Hey,
I'm
but
like 5'10".
the fact I think like I said, I think the fact that they didn't have to worry about the QB rolling out right away, like it helped the O-line. Like they wasn't have to, think about where the QB's at.
Do you think that might be the problem then? The fact that Derek just can't see?
Hey, T2Y, JP would tell what I've been saying. Like I've been saying that since day one. Yeah, his plays came from Cam, but he also was delivering some darts too. I'm not going to take that from TVD. He was delivering some darts now. But like I say, it's not. I like the ball. I like the ball. I like ball. Cam had shit by 800 yards this game.
Why everybody hate Cam then?
I still think the ball looked better.
You know what?
Garcia.
I do too. I definitely think the ball looked better out of Garcia hand. I most definitely believe that. But no. Everybody hate Cam, but I'm gonna tell you why. Because they so used to seeing Cam play with. They so used to seeing Cam play with Derek King that Derek King makes Cam look bad. I'm just being straight up honest with you because Cam ain't look like that when he wasn't playing with Derek King. He not 5'11". They say he 5'11". He ain't 5'11". That man 5'7", 5'8". Like Edward Ball said, that man ain't no 5'11", man.
Yeah, two QB might work. We might do two QBs for a while. I could see that. I could see them putting in both of them.
All I'm saying is, thank you. Cam was able to run because they actually had a passing game. God dang.
Oh my God.
God dang, thank you.
Bingo.
Thank you.
That actually sounds about right.
Thank you. Remember what I said? The linebackers ain't stacking the box, and they can see over the line. They were doing pre-snap reads. Everything that Derek King didn't do, these two young quarterbacks did do. And I know it's against a team that's from the SWAC, WAC, or whatever, however we say it. But at the end of the day, they got that has nothing to do. He's not 5'11". That man ain't 5'11", man. I'm 5'9", and I got a picture with you. Well, I'm damn near standing shoulder to shoulder with you, and you taller than me. Y'all was just on the hill. That's all that shit was. That man ain't no 5'11", man. That man ain't no 5'11", man. I got a picture with you, T2Y. Well, I'm 5'9". I look like I'm 5'11" standing next to you too. I was on the hill.
Hell no, he ain't 5'11". Ain't Bryce Young is 5'11", right? The Alabama quarterback.
Yeah,
He looked taller than Cam.
If Cam 5'11", he got a wingspan of 2 feet.
Oh, you talking about Cam?
I mean, if King 5'11", he got an arm span of 2 feet because he like a what's that dinosaur? A Pterodax or whatever with a real short arm.
T-Rex.
A T-Rex. Yeah, he a T-Rex. Because if he's 5'11", his arms.
What are you talking about?
Nah, he ain't 5'11".
If he's 5'11", he got hands like a T-Rex. I'm telling you, man.
He got a big little arms.
He losing that height somewhere, bro. AC3 said he 5'11" in heels.
Hey, we gotta stop clowning that man.
It's not the point. It's not the point. He's
going through some stuff, so leave him alone.
Listen, ain't nobody have no sympathy for my boy Perry.
That's true.
No, ain't nobody have no sympathy.
Do we have any positives to take from this game? Because I don't really
the positive
too much because it's a sucky team.
I love that catch. I love that catch.
Look,
look
at that. Damn, y'all playing high. Look at Mo Better. Mo Better salty. He's salty right now. If we would have played that high school team with Derek King at quarterback, we would have put up 29 points today, bro. We would have put up 29 points. Derek King would have got sacked 5 times. And it would have been 23 batted balls. Look at it. He's salty. But if Derek King would have played this game and had them kind of numbers, he wouldn't be salty like this.
Hey,
Better, why you salty? It has nothing to do. I say to my
who was that? Melo that made that catch?
JP, what did I say, JP? Like getting the ball out faster, being able to attack the middle of the field, right? That's what I said, right? And everything that I said, these young quarterbacks not doing did not come true.
Oh yeah. We established that already.
So why are you salty, Mo Better? I don't care who we played against. It don't matter who we played against. With 1.5 seconds coming off the clock, no team would have get sacked. People know? Am I wrong? Did fucking De'Aaron King not create some of his own sacks, bro? Most of them,
for sure.
The man held onto the ball like Jaron Williams did. Y'all can go ahead and rock, man. I'm chilling.
All I'm saying, that catch was that's top 10 on ESPN. That catch. Who was that made that catch? That was who's zero? What's the name?
Brinson. Is it Brinson?
Brinson. Yeah. That was
dope.
That's
That was dope.
NFL type catch. That was real nice.
He played defense today too.
No, that was
whoever
him.
that was. Whoever. Yeah, he was tough for that.
Ain't it somebody else? Ain't that another zero? Or that's the same? That ain't him. No, that's got to be another.
I know for sure it was Brinson. I don't know what number he was.
You know what's funny is that the offensive coordinator play. I don't want him to be healthy for the rest of the year. I do not want to see him back at quarterback, bro. We saw the ball come out of hand. Matter of fact, he got sacked twice and I didn't even see it. That make no damn sense. That's how fast the ball was coming out of their hands.
If they asked you, De'Aaron was going to play next week.
Man, I think De'Aaron might be out for the season.
If he played, I don't know. I feel like he's gonna get himself hurt.
If King put up the same numbers, they all would be on their nuts. Who would be on their nuts? Don't talk about me because I ain't never ride another man nuts. So you know you ain't talking about me. I don't ride nobody nuts.
Jesus.
I know you ain't talking about me.
Here, guys.
Mo Better salty. Mo Better salty. That's all it is. I owe him a bottle of liquor, and we were supposed to meet up in Atlanta, and I didn't get it to him. Because he said we had a bet that De'Aaron King would be back. I didn't think De'Aaron King would be back before the season started, and he won the bet, even though the bet was rigged because he had talked to Manny Diaz. He had talked to Manny Diaz, and Manny Diaz told him that he was gonna play De'Aaron King no matter what the hell happened. He was gonna play De'Aaron King if De'Aaron King was on if De'Aaron King was in a stroller, he was gonna play De'Aaron King. So
Did we still fire Manny in the bye week or no?
Nah, you don't fire Manny in the bye. You don't
after Virginia.
Yeah, you don't fire.
I feel like
you don't fire him right now. Fire him right now. I'm just playing.
Nah, I agree. Fire him today.
You can't fire him today. Just be.
Won't let it happen.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
Guys, it could be so much better if he was gone, though. Oh my god.
Hey, so leave that man alone, man. That man's 5'11" for real.
That man ain't 5'11", bro.
If he
that man ain't. That man. Listen, y'all took that picture. Y'all took that picture and y'all was on the hill because I got a picture with you too, and I look like I'm 5'11", standing beside you.
I had to lean over to get you in the picture.
I appreciate it, no problem. I still look 5'11". You leaned over to get him in the picture too. No, he was just standing on the top of that hill, and he was on the bottom side.
He ain't 5'11".
That man ain't 5'11", bro. That man ain't 5'11", man. I seen him on the sideline today. He looked. I thought that was Manny Diaz's stepchild or shit like that.
Oh, damn.
Why you
this man stay clowning?
So disrespectful.
You know why? Listen.
What's up?
You get tired of hearing the same shit all the time when it comes to like how great somebody, and you sit here and you watch it, and I watch him roll, and I watch him roll, and I watch him roll, and I watch him roll.
He's
all
short.
The time.
He can't see. He has to.
And that's my point. That limits the offense. But people would kill. People kill other players, but don't give him the same energy. I'm the only one that's not afraid to give him the energy, and I don't call him names. I ain't one time ever called him a name. I don't curse him out. I don't curse him out. I don't say he can't. I like when other people come, they say they suck. They sorry. You ain't never heard me say none of that. I say he's the same thing Coach Hayes says. He's not a college quarterback. Matter of fact, if you look at the game today, number 4 on Central Connecticut plays like De'Aaron King. They look just alike, except he look a little taller. I thought they had switched.
Why you keep talking about? All right, we ain't gonna talk about how short he is no more.
No, I'm serious. Hey, T2Y, you seen some of the game, right? Do they not play? Do they not play? Do the quarterback on Central Michigan? I mean Central Connecticut play like De'Aaron King?
Now I gotta watch these
That
highlights.
with that roll, the way he rolled the pocket. It was like that. That's his little brother. That Shearer King.
Oh my god.
He rolled right, he rolled left.
One roll right.
You ain't
One
supposed
roll.
to
What you say, T2?
Oh shit.
T2 Watson hit the air roll right. And he
Right,
rolled.
that dude
See,
rolled left.
nah, it's crazy.
I'm
That's
not
crazy.
Call that man
participating.
on the
I'm
phone
not
and tell him,
participating
look,
in
hey,
this
I
roast.
roll right, so you can't roll right.
Bro, talking about
I'm not a part of this. I'm not a
like,
part
I'm
of this
hurt.
roast.
He called him a
I'm not a part of this roast.
Boy,
Hey,
ain't no way, boy.
So they was growing up. So they was growing up and playing hide and go seek. You can't go the way you go your own way. You go the other way. One going one way and one going the other. God dang, man. That shit is, listen. The younger quarterbacks look better today. It's just it's a preference. I will prefer Garcia,
No roll.
but I didn't think what's name played bad.
So then who starts next game?
Probably Garcia.
Two.
Over TV.
They're gonna start Tyler Van Dyke.
They're gonna start TVD,
Yeah, but
but
that's
it would
what I
be
mean.
smarter. It would be
That's what I
smarter.
mean. That's what I meant. That's what I
If
meant.
they were smart, they would start
Team out,
Garcia.
they gonna-
Damn.
My bad.
So you know they
I'm
gonna
sorry.
start.
So TVD starts.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if they
TVD
were
start.
smart, they would start Garcia and get it over with instead of just dragging it out.
If who was smart, it's not.
The
It's not up to
The
Rick.
coaching
It's,
staff. The coaching staff.
it's not. It's not. It's not up to Rick last year, man.
I said,
A lot
the
of them
coaching staff.
fans
Whoever's
looking
gonna
at
have it. If Manny was smart.
But
Answer this
Fans
question.
looking at them stats, not
Manny's
knowing, not
annoying,
paying
bro.
attention that Cam and Britson the one that ran up the stat for Tyler Van Dyke.
it's getting
He
to the
takes
point
away
where I
them
had a
big plays.
nightmare about
He did
Manny.
the same.
I had a
He did
nightmare.
pretty much the same thing that He did pretty much the same thing that Garcia did.
But he did go 7 for 7. I got to give him that. He did go 7
I
for
mean,
7.
both of them had some, both of them had some bad passes and there's a couple times they didn't look that great. But once they settled in, Garcia still looked the part a little better than TVD. Once they were settled.
TVD is a seasoned quarterback. Garcia is a better quarterback for sure.
All I
have to
know
give
is
it to.
at the end of the day, when Garcia get in trouble, he can move. TVD's
Oh,
gonna take sacks.
We all agree that Garcia should be the starting quarterback.
Yeah.
Even Rhett Lassie agreed. The only person that don't agree is Manny Diaz.
Well, he wants to get fired, so just let him do what he wants to do.
Hey,
If that's the case, he wants to get fired. So we'll just
OG Kane said Machota should start.
Machota.
Hey, New Era Kane
Keep
just
the
hit
toe
another
off
one.
the field.
New Era Kane just hit another one. Nasty Ness did not get. He didn't get up the field again. Defensive line looked bad today again. The way I put away, the offensive line barely gave up anything, and the defense line didn't take nothing.
I don't think TVD threw any mid-range passes the whole game.
Look at man. Look at
I think
No, he
I've been
threw.
trying to tell them though they better pay attention to James Williams.
That's a
At
good
the end of
one.
the game.
And then OG said Mochada. TVD was looking good without Cam. Run, y'all stop it. No, he's not talking about the run. He's talking about that pass. But I agree with you. He did look good today. I'm with you, Dro. What people are saying is who's the better quarterback. All right, so Dro, who do you think is the better quarterback? Because I said flat out TVD looked excellent today.
It's hard to tell in this game, I feel like.
When I was watching in the first half, like TVD didn't throw any intermediate passes. It was all short dump offs and then lobs into the end zone or lobs.
But you know what though? No. That the way the velocity on that ball got there on them damn screen passes. on the wide
No.
receiver, on the wide receiver bubble. Oh my God!
No.
that
I
ball
wasn't
was
talking
on
about
a
that. I'm
rope.
just talking about the type of passes that each of them threw. I'm not talking about the quality of the pass. I'm just saying the type of pass.
Oh yeah,
I'm
no,
saying that.
I just have to get. But also, Garcia didn't complete no deep pass. The one he threw, the one he threw, should have been picked off.
Yeah. But both of them had that. TVD had one.
But no, Garcia's was worse because he had time to step up into the pocket.
Yeah. He threw it right into the defender's
plant
hands.
his foot.
Yeah.
I mean, he planted his foot. I mean,
that was a bad pass. That was a bad pass.
That was horrible.
That's why I said, to me, this game was hard to judge the QBs because really, like, they weren't really put in situations where you could say, "Oh, damn, that was a pass." Like, I mean, they didn't have to really get
quarterback that threw that.
Hello?
Who was the quarterback that threw that pass to Lee Wiggins?
Wiggins.
Oh, that was me. That was me. I was like, that was me.
He snaps.
Which pass to Wiggins?
That was me.
The pass that Lee Wiggins dropped, plain and simple. The one that he dropped
That
right
was me.
across the middle.
That was me. He thought it was coming from
That must have
Derrick
been
King.
TVD because I don't remember that.
I ain't blaming none of the receivers, man, because they don't know where the ball gonna be at.
But you already know
he hit him in his hands. He hit him in his hands.
But he
was a try.
He wasn't expecting to hit him in his hand, though. He expected him in his knees. He went to go get it and hit him in his hands and it fucked him up, man. He's like, oh God.
When I saw that shit, I was like, damn, D. Wiggins, I'm trying to be on your side, man.
Well, I can't say nothing because Mallory did it to me to get
Wiggins gonna be the next DB. He gonna be the next cornerback.
Mallory keep doing it to me, man. Mallory keep doing it to me, man.
Mallory did what? Mallory played today? They let him play? After dropping the ball in the end zone, they let him play?
Royal about to take his spot soon.
That's what's name. You know what? I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say. You know what? I'm gonna give him time with these new quarterbacks, and maybe he can develop some chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he'll get better. I'm a big Mallory fan. I like Mallory. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a huge Mallory fan. I'm not gonna. I ain't giving up on it.
That picture.
You can't block at all.
That picture of my daughter with Jay Garcia, that shit blowing up on Twitter right now. Every second my phone is like blowing up.
Yeah, that's that effect when I had when my daughter took the pictures with
every second that shit just keep flashing on my phone.
Yeah, that's how it was when my daughter took the picture with Amari. Damn, who was the corner? Who I got on my YouTube page? Who I got?
NC State
I
is
think the Virginia game is gonna be a better game to judge both QBs because to me this game
I can judge them. I'm telling you. No, I'm just saying. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna tell you why you can judge them this game. I'm gonna tell you why. Every team that we play against, they play off our receivers. All they did was hit the receiver the same spots that Derrick King should have hit him, but his arm is not strong enough to get it there.
I'm not talking about King. I'm just talking about these two. I'm talking about Garcia and TV.
Listen. This is what I'm saying. They both have strong arms. They both can fit the ball in the windows, right? They both 6'3", 6'4", right? They are legit 6'3", 6'4", not 5'8", 5'11", like T2I want to give the year. You know what I'm saying? They're not 5'8" / 5'11". You know what I'm saying? They legit. And what they did today was they got the ball out of their hands. That's they like Derrick King admitted himself he's not used to this read option. Right. He wasn't used to it last year. He can't. No, I know it's gonna be tougher competition. I still think that the one thing I don't have to worry about is them getting the ball at their hands.
So that's not what I was talking about. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm saying this wasn't the best game to try and separate those two quarterbacks, Garcia and TVD. I think the next game will be better.
I got you.
The next game will be a better game to try to separate the two.
Oh, because I've already separated both of them from DA.
Oh no, I have. I'm just saying for the rest of the fans I'm talking about the fans that's on the fence right now. I'm like, you have a better idea when they step up the competition to see which one is really, you know what I'm saying? For those who don't know yet.
All right, we almost lost to App State. When Brad Kite was quarterback, we blew App State out. And it was a better App State back then. In Boone, North Carolina. And we put up 700 points. This game we put up 12. And we saying we don't have a quarterback problem with I mean, maybe we put them. Maybe if Adidas makes some stiletto cleats.
Wow.
Yeah, Clemson offense trash this year. I'm reading the comments. Yeah, they trash.
DJ,
Their offense is trash.
I don't know what's going on with DJ. He should have redshirted the shirt.
Hashtag stiletto cleats. Hashtag Derek
We not
King.
doing stiletto
Hashtag-
cleats. Why are you saying
hashtag-
hashtag stiletto cleats when they put this shit on
hashtag
Twitter
Adidas.
and everybody talking about you was bullying
Hey,
the
Derek King gonna come. Hey, Derek King gonna be coming for your ass, though.
He gonna put this shit, gonna retweet it like, why are you being so disrespectful?
He
Like,
gonna be coming for Zoe.
You gonna have that boy crying in the car. Leave him alone.
Answer this question. Am I lying though?
You don't have to say it.
Bro,
That's
you
the thing.
clowning though. You clowning.
You didn't have to say it. You called him a T-Rex already. Put high heels on. It's like Jesus. Lord, he can't catch a break. Did it already?
No, I'm actually trying to help him out. I'm trying to help him out. Get a new brand.
I don't think he should go back as QB though. I think
trying to help him out.
That should
Get
be
him-
raps by now.
Get him a new.
Gonna be looking for Zoe in the streets.
Get him a new brand. I hope he find a better barber first, because I'm gonna tie his ass down and cut that hair.
Wow.
That shit look bad, bro. You gotta, before you mess with me, I'm gonna take him to the barbershop. Like you got to either lock that shit or fade that shit. One of them, you just can't.
I want
you
y'all to
just
tell me
sit-
about next game. Tell me about next game. I'm thinking about putting money on it. I don't know.
Don't put money on it. Don't put no money. Don't put no money on it.
Don't put no money on that.
I don't like
get
the,
blown out.
everybody just said Clemson lost.
That's a toss-up game.
Clemson
Next
is
game,
trash.
that's a toss-up.
Clemson's trash. This is the best
Oh,
year to beat
Clemson
Clemson.
lost.
We're trash
Oh,
this
shit,
year.
that's good.
This is like the perfect time for us to beat Clemson, and of course we suck. That's
Time. Hold on.
We still can't beat
don't-
Clemson.
don't
As
go that
bad as
far.
Clemson might look, we still get.
We can try. We can look
go that
better.
far. All right, we're gonna get on the defense side of the ball. Our defense
No.
was bending. Our defense was bending no break. We didn't get no pressure. Our bookends didn't get no pressure. Our defensive front didn't get no pressure. Why our defensive line is not getting pressure? I have
That's a
no
good question.
They didn't get no pressure against the community college.
Alabama didn't lose. Alabama did not lose.
Oh, don't tell me about it.
Lenore just told me Alabama lost.
Did they
Who
lose?
they play? Nah, they didn't even play nobody. Who they play?
I don't know. That's why I said I don't think they lost. I don't
There's
know.
no way.
I'm gonna search that right now because I don't
Google
know.
it. Tell me.
Cynthia Wilcox said 6 foot heel, 6 foot 2, 4 inches.
What? See, now you just started the thing, and now you got everybody talking about this boy wearing heels. See what you did? You just gotta try to be nice for one time. Just
6
once.
foot heels, baby.
Oh God.
Put some boots in them, some Adidas boots. Oh my! Hey, he can actually plant too. Put one of the spikes in the front of the heel.
Wow. No one. All right.
We been to plant that foot.
That was
Oh my God! Oh man! I wonder what happened to JP. JP just dropped out of the chair.
Yeah, I dropped out by mistake. I hit the wrong button.
Alabama play at 7.
Oh, talking shit. Who they play? Ole Miss?
They don't even play nobody hard this week. I don't think. Who they playing?
Who they play? Ole Miss or something?
No, they play Southern Miss. They play Southern Miss.
Yeah, they ain't playing
What
nobody
is
this
Southern
week.
Miss?
Oh, Southern Miss good. Southern Miss good.
They
Southern
are?
Miss is good. Yeah, Southern Miss is real good. They're a Sun Belt team. They are a very good team.
Yeah,
They all upset alert on everybody except for Alabama. Southern Miss can damn near beat anybody in the country. Like a lot of players that can't get the grades go to Southern Miss.
Okay.
They can't go to Ole Miss, so they go to Southern Miss.
No, I know players that don't get paid don't go to Ole Miss. They only pay players at Ole Miss. But Southern
Not
Miss
with
get
a
a
red
lot.
dress and red pumps. Oh my God. Who said that?
Boston College undefeated.
Is Boston College better than us?
Right? Hell yeah.
Can I say
Are
something?
they all better than us?
No, I'm gonna say something. No, they're not better than us. None of those
No.
teams are better than us except for Clemson. They're better than Manning.
Damn.
Okay,
When
they're
you-
better than Manning.
So when you talk about a team, look, we're not talking about talent and whatever. A team is different than what talent you got.
They're better
Talent
than
don't mean
Manning.
team.
Yes, talent
Yeah.
does mean team when you have coaching.
Yeah, but I'm saying right now we're trying to figure out how to be a team right now,
No,
We're
we're
not a
not
team yet.
We're trying to figure out how to get coaching.
which is part of being a team.
So we have the team. We have everything in place. I tell you what, if you gave Dabo Swinney the team that we have right now,
Oh,
where
Jesus.
we rank? Will we
Right,
Will
but I'm
we?
just saying, right now we ain't got a good team because we got a bad coach. We got a bad coach, so we got a bad team
What
because
our
of that.
team?
If you gave Dabo our team right now, if you gave Urban Meyer our team right
Oh
now,
hell,
the way
Right,
it sits right now,
we probably go to the
we don't.
playoffs.
We go to the playoffs this year.
right.
We go to
But
the
the reality
playoffs,
is we
sure.
got Manny as coach right now, so that downgrades our team.
So we fired him immediately.
But he's still here, so our team ain't as good as Boston College right now.
But what I can say is,
And y'all already said the defense
time out.
is suspect. That's crazy.
What I can say is, and I do give y'all information when I get it. I got a phone call early this week, and I'm telling y'all what was told to me in the board meeting and in the board meeting and the Booster Club meeting. They told Manny that all he get, if he gets one more blowout loss, is over for him. That's what was told. That's what was told to Manny.
So when Virginia blows us out,
if he gets one blowout loss, one is over.
And that's a high probability with the teams we got left. We still got to play Carolina.
Oh shit! Forgot about Carolina.
That's what I said. They told him this is facts now. They told the same guy who bought me this nice laptop I got, this $3,000 laptop. They told me that they told Manny that if he gets one more blowout loss, he's fired this year. This year. After the game, don't even look at the bus. They're gonna call him Uber.
Let me see the schedule. Hurricane schedule.
North Carolina might blow us out.
Hey JP, who you want cursing out, man?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me mute that. Hold on. Yeah, we Jamaicans back here, so it get kind of reckless. Hold up.
I know that's my family. Somebody done took her oxtails. She's not playing. She about to most mad.
Do you think Virginia will blow us out?
You give any respectable coach our team playoff bound every year. You give any actual good coach our team will be doing same shit that Alabama doing.
Let's not go that far.
I can't say he's wrong though, because all the we have the talent. And we have the talent. The talent is there. When you don't, all right, a lot of people like to put it on these kids, right? But when you,
it's definitely not them.
How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
23.
How old are you, TT?
23.
You baby.
Oh, that's messed up. I'm grown enough to drink.
Yeah, you are, but you still. My daughter's 19. Like I feel old. Now you have a job, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, now at your job, if you have a bad wherever you at, if you have a bad manager that shows favoritism and treat the rest of y'all bad, does that not trickle down to the whole department or whatever?
Yes, sir.
So everybody feel bad. People don't want to do their job. Everybody feel like, you see what I'm saying? That's what Manny is. That's what he's become right now.
Manny's just weird to me. I feel like he's scared of them. I feel like he's genuinely scared of the players. Like he shows no intensity.
He's scared of his daddy. He's daddy's boy. He's scared of his bitch ass daddy.
Oh shit.
That's what he's scared of. He's scared of his bitch ass daddy.
You gotta try to be nicer, so you gotta try to at least pretend that you gotta filter a little bit. Just filter it a little bit.
Okay, we in trouble, bro. I just looked at the schedule. We in trouble, bro. We got Virginia, North Carolina, and NC State, and NC State. Oh, nah, yeah. One of them's gonna be a blowout.
I think North Carolina's probably gonna blow us out.
One of them's gonna be a blowout.
Hopefully, we don't get blown out by Virginia. That's yeah, that would be bad too.
We got 3 games coming up. Something's gonna happen.
Don't laugh.
I thought I was talking about. I thought I was talking about Manny bitch ass daddy.
Don't say nothing. See, we talked about filtering
Manny
it.
bitch ass daddy.
You gotta filter it.
Manny's trich ass daddy.
Oh God, that was no better. But I guess I'll take.
He don't get no love down here.
Fuck Manny. Fuck Manny daddy. Fuck Manny. I can't stand that. I can't stand
I'm telling you,
that.
my dad watched his his after game little press thing after the Michigan game. He said he looked like he's scared of the players, like he's scared of them.
He's not scared of players. He's scared of his daddy.
Hey, we could do a little sidetrack about the OB real quick, since you brought up Manny Daddy.
Oh shit.
Hey, his daddy tore down the OB. Now,
Yo,
his daddy tore down. Ain't no sidetrack. His daddy tore down the OB.
yo, I'm still so salty about that, bro. You don't even know, like down here, like that shit.
This question. This is therapy. This is therapy. Tell him, JP. Tell him how you really feel, man. Tell him how
Bro,
you really.
that
Get
shit.
off your chest. Stop holding
Real
it
talk.
in.
Real talk. That shit like sucked the soul out of the city, bro. I'm telling you. You don't even like, unless you was living here, you don't know how everybody felt about that shit.
So tell me what that is. I'm just I ain't never heard of that.
I'm the mad rapper right now. Be the mad rapper right now. Tell him what it really is, son. Tell him how you really feel. Tell him how you really feel, man. Tell him how you feel about Manny Diaz Senior, bitch ass.
Yo, the whole shit, dog. The whole shit was dirty and foul. Like the whole shit was corrupted. Like, bro, they was
first
bro.
On the show ever.
Nah, for real. The whole thing was it was so foul what they did. They tricked the citizens out here. They told us a bunch of bullshit, and then they approved that they used taxpayer money to fucking fund to tear the shit down, build a new stadium for the fucking Marlins that we ain't even asked for. Nobody asked for that damn stadium, right? Taxpayers paid for that shit. Right, and the whole shit was foul, and then niggas and people was pocketing money behind that shit, and nobody investigated that shit. I know that shit was, bro. There's so much people that could have went to jail. I know that shit, man.
So basically, what they did is what Manny Diaz Jr. So basically, what they did is what Manny Diaz Jr. doing to Miami fans.
Bro, I swear to God, one day the story is gonna come out about that Orange Bowl. Trust me, bro. Some people should have went to jail behind that.
And who was the mayor then?
Manny.
And who was in charge of that whole deal?
Wow, I don't know all the details about that.
Who was in charge of the city of Miami?
I'm saying he got the final, approval, right?
Okay, so he was.
I'm saying a lot of pockets got lined with that shit. I'm telling you,
just like his pockets got lined with the cocaine cowboys and his family being a part of that shit and bringing all that cocaine from Cuba to.
That whole OB situation was so foul and dirty, like, and nobody looked into it. Nobody investigated it. You ain't hear nothing about it.
If I go missing like Jimmy Hoffa, y'all know the Diaz family got to me.
Because you over here calling this man a bitch boy. Oh,
y'all know if I go missing like Jimmy Hoffa, y'all know the Diaz family got to me. Y'all know they got to me. They got to me.
Trust me, that shit still hurt.
That's crazy.
So that lets you know right now, right? The influence that his father don't just have on the city, but has on the University of Miami. And I still say to this day, the reason why Manny Diaz would not play Perry is because he's Haitian and because of what happened.
I'm Haitian.
I'm just saying you can't be the face of Miami with a Diaz in charge. No, with a Diaz in charge.
What?
Because it was real personal. See, people don't remember what happened when the Haitians killed them Cubans and took their cocaine off that boat.
Oh shit.
See, people don't remember. See, I'm 45. I remember that shit. When them Haitians and Perry's Haitian, like people. Somebody, or he ain't Haitian until somebody said, okay, yeah, he is Haitian. See, people don't remember that shit. Like Manny Diaz, family members died on that boat.
With the cocaine?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That shit is deeper than people think it is, man. Like Nino Brown.
All this. You might really go miss it.
Like Nino Brown said, I go there, I'll take a whole bunch of motherfuckers down with me.
Oh my God.
This shit bigger than Nino Brown. This shit bigger than Nino Brown.
All I know is some people need to go to jail over that Orange Bowl situation. That's all I know.
Is the Virginia game in Virginia or is it in
No,
I'm 45. Hold on. He said I'm 45. I'm a man. Talk about me. All right, I'm gonna talk about me then. Because JP know I don't mind about talking about me. I'm 45 years old. I was born on 135th Street, Lenox Avenue, Harlem Hospital. January 12, 1976. I grew up on 112th Lenox Avenue. At the age of 16 years old, I went to Spofford Correctional Facility for juveniles. They transferred me at the age of 17 to Rikers Island C-74 AgSec at the age of 17 in February of 1994 when I became a non-trade gangster blood. Okay.
Oh God.
All right. Now I got out of Rikers Island in March of 1993. My mother died in July of 1993. I moved to Florida in 1993. Moved back to New York on my birthday in January of 1994. Dropped out of high school. Went back, got my GED. Stayed selling drugs, stayed gangbanging. All the way up until I was 26. I was 25 and my wife got pregnant with my daughter. I left the streets alone. I was always a welder. I always knew how to weld. I learned how to weld on jobs. I've been welding for 27 years. Okay, but I was always in the streets. I always had one foot in, one foot out until my older daughter was born. I left the streets alone ever since then. Never went back to the streets. Kept a job. I bought 3 homes. I'm a supervisor at my job. I've been on the same job for 19 years, and I didn't let the streets get me. That's me talking about me. Any more questions? Stupid. What was talking about?
That's right, Shadrach. You're right. Yep. Shadrach Dorsey.
I said New Hurricanes. I said you can't be the face. You can't be the face of Miami, which means the quarterback. It's different between being a player and being a quarterback. When you are the quarterback of any team, what is the quarterback? The face of the team, right?
Yeah, but Garcia not clean cut either. He's not.
Yes, he is. He's very clean cut.
Yeah.
He's very clean. He's very clean cut.
You don't look
You mean like you don't give him
me.
trouble, or what you mean?
I mean, like, just don't seem like. It seems like he got a little step behind you.
You saw his
fly.
game. You saw Garcia's post game.
No, I'm not gonna watch it probably until tomorrow.
That boy was geeked up, but he was he was like on cloud 9. He was so happy.
Hey, anybody want to hit some donations tonight? I'm definitely accepting them. I'm broke. I'm poor.
You can't be
no
talking
money.
about DS people then. You can't.
I ain't
no more.
I ain't worried about none of that. What's up, hey Bert? What's good? But I put it in there for you. I put that stream in. I know he want to come in and talk. Al about to come in, man. I know he want to come in.
Is the game in Virginia or is it in Miami for next game?
It's in Miami, I think. But
Miami.
the North Carolina, I might give the tickets away. Should I do a ticket giveaway?
North Carolina's at North Carolina though.
Yeah, North Carolina. I'm going to that game.
I'm probably going to that one too. Yeah.
Should I do it?
Hey, Zoe gonna be happy that game. That's gonna be that's gonna be the firing. That's the firing day.
Damn.
That's the day. That's the day Manny gets his official papers to walk.
It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. What's up?
Oh shoot!
Look at his face. What's
up, Eric? Hey, y'all like that background? Y'all like that background?
Hey, fam, check this out. Look what I got made for my car. Look what I got made for my car. Hold on. Check this out. Look. Check this out, fam. Look.
Well, he had some jack. What he did?
Can you see it?
You sent that to me? You sent that to me?
No. It's got LED lights behind it. I'm gonna put it in my trunk with my subs, and it lights up in the back.
It's ugly. This shit ugly.
Damn, dog, really?
What?
Yeah. You know why? Because you ain't give it to me. If you gave it to me, it look real good.
Damn, my knees buckled.
It's ugly for you, but it look real good for me.
I'm still supporting, man. I'm still supporting.
Hey, you watched the game? You watched the whole game?
I thought you was giving it to me.
Hey, did you watch the whole game?
Yeah. I did.
That shit is fire, Ariel. Who made that for you?
Okay, so my homeboy up here, he works. He's got his own little shop, and the dude next to him, he does metal fabrication. So he gave it to me as a gift, man. He was like, "Yo, look, I'm gonna give you this as a birthday gift," and it was a sign. And he's like, "You can hang it." And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, I was like, man, that would look raw in my car. So I took it to my other friend that installs car stereos. And yeah, for like $60, man, he threw some like LEDs behind it, and he's gonna mount it to the back of my box. And then when I open the trunk, it'll glow like a UM symbol.
Hey, Ariel, I hate to say this right now, man, but when you came in, somebody, I'm trying to think.
Oh God.
Somebody said you cute.
What? Oh, hell no. Man, I gotta look behind me. Hold on.
What the fuck? You see AC3 saying pause? What are you talking about?
I'm trying to look around the house real quick.
What the fuck?
Hold on.
Hey, I don't care what your lifestyle is. Just keep that shit from over here. We ain't got time.
Nah, I'm on
We
camera.
got-
If somebody jump me, y'all witnesses and
We
shit.
ain't got time. I ain't about to get banned by the LGBT. Crazy hell. I ain't get. You say one thing bad, it's over with for you.
You're right, Sadrack Dorsey. Yeah, you're right about the Diaz family.
Yo,
Who this?
TVD look good, man.
He did. I said he did look good. He did look good. I'm not going to take anything away from this game today.
Yeah,
I'm
watched
not
the whole
going to
game?
I'm not going to take anything away. I just can't. Like I can't. Like there was some negative. Like I say, and I want Garcia to start. But like, hey, he threw an interception. Man. He did throw an interception. It just didn't get recorded. That's all.
It was his debut though. You can't.
Bruh,
Debut.
they both
I
they
know,
both
I-
threw
That's the
both
part of
threw
that's the
interceptions,
type
bro.
of
We got-
quarterback
we
he
got
is,
a
though. He
tip.
take chances, though. He
We-
take
no,
chances.
No, that
That's
wasn't
what
a,
happened.
No, that wasn't a take chance interception.
It was a bad throw. It was
That
a bad
was a
throw.
It was a bad throw. It was like 3 yards behind.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, it
a
was a bad
horrible
throw.
throw. That wasn't trying
Yeah.
to fit it into a tight window. That
Yeah.
wasn't a take chance. That was a man with behind the defense. He threw the yards.
to
He
be
threw the
fair,
ball.
both of them.
But though,
To
that's
be
what
fair,
comes
both
with
of
him.
them
No,
early.
but the thing about it is that's why I'm not judging neither one of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm
saying. It's
not
hard to
judging
judge off
neither
of
one.
this
That's
stage.
why I'm saying I'm
We
not
gonna see
judging neither one of
Thursday.
them.
We gonna see Thursday.
Both of them had some bad throws.
I don't know. Derrick King might miraculously come back
Oh
and be
no,
healthy.
God no. Hell,
Oh,
What's his
no.
name? What's his
Oh,
name?
hell
What's his name? Kind of saved TVD for that first bad throw he threw. What's his name? Rambo. Rambo came back to it and made sure he made that catch.
Actually,
Good job on Rambo.
Rambo, that was a back shoulder throw. Good job on this.
No. Rambo had to. If you watch Rambo's route,
that was
Rambo
a bad. No, he threw Rambo open. Rambo didn't get open. Rambo wasn't open. He threw it to his back shoulder.
Bro, watch
Rambo,
it again. Rewatch it.
I'm telling you, I know exactly what play you're talking about because I rewinded that play. Rambo did not. When he did that that slant, he didn't
He
get
adjusted.
open. But he didn't get
readjusted
open.
to the ball.
But he wasn't open. The cornerback was still there, so he threw it to his back shoulder. That was a back shoulder.
Right.
play.
Well,
So
I'm
Rambo
saying
didn't
he
save him.
readjusted. Had he put it,
Yeah.
well, I'm saying had he put it out, a little. If he had put it out a little further,
It would have been
that would
intercepted.
have been a TD. That would, nah. Rambo
No,
would
it'd
have
been-
got. Rambo was already past the dude, man.
No, that would have been intercepted. That dude would have broken that ball. That was intercepted. He was right there.
What?
That would have been intercepted.
All right.
That would have been interception.
All right. We'll have
Hit
to
a pick.
rewatch that.
Azo,
Yo,
you seen Wiggins? Another drop, huh?
Yeah, another drop.
Damn. Well, I thought we wasn't even
That
gonna
was
talk
bad,
about that.
man.
He's gonna be playing
Leave that
cornerback
one
soon.
alone
He's gonna
for
be
that one.
playing cornerback. CB.
That was
I ain't
bad,
saying,
man.
I ain't saying
That was
man.
a bad drop.
Y'all leave Pope alone. Pope catching the ball from Derrick King for all these damn years. He had to learn. He got to learn the position over again. You got to learn how balls are supposed to come to you. you got to remember how balls are supposed to come. They're not supposed to come at your ankles and your knees. They're actually supposed to come at your waistline and your hands. He's so used to. He's so
Hey,
used
Rooster
to,
comes back next week, right?
He's so used to playing center field. He's so used to playing. Can you take a man for playing shortstop to center? From center field to shortstop? No, you can't do it. You can't do it. It's impossible. You can't do it. So he used to playing shortstop.
We need some speed at running back, man. Like, where's the speed at?
No, we
at
don't need no
running
speed.
back?
No, we don't need no speed at running back. What y'all talking about? Y'all better
Bro,
stop.
Cody
Stop.
Brown, bro. I'm saying he was a
Stop.
patient runner, but he don't
Stop.
look
We
explosive.
don't need no speed. We don't
We
need
need
no speed.
speed, bro.
Listen to me. Stop crying about the roster. It has nothing to do with the roster. I'm not going to listen. I'm not even going to cry about De'Aaron King, even though he's 5'1". I ain't going to cry about De'Aaron.
Lord.
We do not have a talent issue. We have a coaching issue, bro.
I agree.
We do not have a talent issue. We are the most talented team in the ACC besides Clemson. We do not have a talent issue. We have a coaching issue. You give anybody else. If Cam Harris is or any of these running backs are playing at Alabama or Auburn or anywhere else, you don't never hear players talking about
Cam
Alabama.
don't break no tackles though.
Yeah,
he don't break tackles, bro.
Yes, he do break tackles, but when you carry the ball 2,000 times a game, and then your quarterback always hands you the ball when the defensive tackle is right there about to hit him, and you get hurt, you get beat up.
I mean, all things equal, if we just comparing all the running backs on the roster, obviously, to me, the most talented, just talent-wise, the most talented running back we have, he's injured. He's out. So we got to go.
But though? That's my point. He ain't got beat up nowhere. See, Cam done took beatings. Cam done took beatings, man.
Get all that. I'm just going talent for talent, bro.
How can you
if a scout,
you mean overall talent, though?
Answer this question. Answer this question.
Chaney has lived up to the hype, bro.
Answer this question. When you look at,
he ain't had a chance. He getting injured. And he ain't got a chance.
Exactly. He always hurt.
So your talent.
Yeah. So he is injury prone. I give you that. He's injury prone.
Your talent with injuries means absolutely nothing if you ain't on the field.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. Hurt. You're right. You're right about that. You're right. I can't say you're wrong. You're right. He injury prone.
Yep.
But damn, when he's healthy, he looks damn good, bro.
I mean, yeah, he looks when healthy and on paper, he looks the best.
No, not on paper. I'm saying no, not on paper, bro. Not on paper. When he's on the field, when he gets on the field.
Damn,
time out. You know why he look better? Time out. You know why he look better? Because they no film on him. So it's easy to come in. It's easy to come in and be a change of pace back. He come in and be a change of pace back. And you name me one school. No. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm gonna kill you on this, JP. Name me one defensive coordinator that schemes for change.
Bro, I hear what you're saying. I'm just talking about his skill set.
Answer the question. Name me one defensive coordinator that skills for that films for change.
Yeah, obviously they can't scheme for somebody that's not.
Okay, scheming, right? So who do they scheme for?
Okay, you already established that from before.
That's my point.
Talking about that. I'm just talking about. I'm removing all of that. I'm just looking at talent for talent. That's all.
Yeah, that's potential. You looking at potential.
No, not potential. I'm not looking at potential.
Actually, he right, JP. You looking at potential.
We talking about results. You
player development.
The game. What does it
matter? No, he's looking at potential. The potential. All right, it's like when I say to me the potential.
Like a ceiling.
No, yes. To me the potential of Will Mallory is better than Brevin Jordan. To me.
Okay. The ceiling.
But right now, he's closer to the floor.
But Zoe, what I'm saying is when you watch, listen, Zoe, look, take all that other stuff out. Look, I'm just going up. When you watch both of them run, right? Take all them other factors out. When you just watch them run and use the eye test, Chaney's skill set jumps out to say this guy has more talent.
Yeah. You know what?
That's all I'm saying.
Hold on, I got one for you. I'm about to disagree with you. I'm about to kill you.
That's all I'm saying.
I disagree with you. And I'm about to give you my reason. First, I got a $10 donation from William sent me David sent me $10. Appreciate it. And Mr. Young with another Mr. Young hit me with like $20 every time. He hit me 3, 5. Now, Mr. Young, if you live in Miami, you get the tickets this week. Let me know if you live in Miami. You going to the Virginia game this week if you live in Miami. Or if you want to go to the Virginia game this week, Mr. Williams, you going to the Virginia game. Because the only people who get tickets is CWO members. They're the only ones who get tickets. All right. Who was a better running back, Barry Sanders or Emmitt Smith?
We talking about talent-wise?
Talent-wise.
Barry Sanders.
Well, they're different style. They're different.
Exactly. So you prove my point for No. You prove my point for me.
Yeah, they're different styles.
Chaney is more like a Barry Sanders, and what's name is more like an Emmett. Okay, they both effective if you put them in the right position. So it's not a better. It's not one who's better. It's one that skill sets are different because Barry Sanders could not run behind that offensive line that Emmett had because he wouldn't have been patient enough.
Okay, I
At
still
this
say
point, we
Cam.
can't
To me,
count
I
on
still
Cheney
say
at this
I
point.
still say Cam doesn't have the best vision though. That's just my
Yeah,
He
opinion.
might
but we
not.
could
He
count
might
on
answer the
Cam.
question. How many times?
Cam
How
is
many
never
times?
hurt.
How many times have Cam broke a 60, 70, 50, 70? How many times
Oh,
he broke it
he's
since he
had
been there?
those.
Whenever look,
Since he
whenever
been
the
there?
hole,
Since he been
whenever the
home?
hole
No,
is
no,
gaping,
no, no,
whenever
no,
the
no,
hole's
no.
gaping,
He's had
Bullshit.
those.
That's anybody.
whenever the
No,
hole's
that's
gaping,
bullshit.
he's
No,
gone.
no,
Whenever
that's
the hole's
no.
gaping, he's
Hey,
gone.
no, that's bullshit because we've been playing. We've been playing with De'Aaron King at the fucking listen. When Cheney in the game, they don't run their read option.
All right,
They
so
just
go
hand
back
the
and
ball.
watch. Go
No,
back
listen,
and watch all his long
listen.
runs.
No,
Go back and
listen,
watch all his long runs.
listen. And he got to cut back and do all that shit on all of them. Listen, when Cheney in the game, they just hand him the ball. There is no read option. They just hand it to him in an I formation or just hand it to him. He fucking De'Aaron King used West Cam as a bailout. He used him as a bailout.
All I'm
Like
saying,
I said,
when
listen.
Go
So
ahead.
you telling
Go
me the long runs against Oklahoma State when he couldn't get no runs in the first half and the second half he damn near ran for 200 yards? Huh?
you had some holes to run through.
You know
When he got the
why?
hole, yeah.
Because
That's
everything
not what I'm
opened up.
saying, Zo.
Everything
Every
opened
running
up
back-
when Perry came in the game.
I'm saying, look, I'm saying when
every running back
has
needs
a
a
gaping hole, when Cam has a gaping hole, he gone. I know that.
So you're telling me when he
Yeah.
don't have a so you telling me when he don't have a gaping hole, he just don't run for no yards. That what we saying.
I mean,
He don't break-
look at
that
the rest of his runs.
No, the
Hey,
rest of his
bro,
runs.
his
The rest of his runs are when they know we run the ball and they got nothing. Ain't no running back can run with 9 minutes in the box.
Right, when there's no gaping
None.
hole. That's what I'm
So-
saying. There's no hole because they know the run's coming. So they defended the run. So there's no
Jay-
hole.
bro,
So
But
Jay-
when the
bro,
hole
at
is
this
there,
point-
he's gone.
At this point, we can't count on Cheney, bro. It is what it is.
I know that.
What about
Until
Knight?
proven otherwise.
You know
Until
what?
proven otherwise.
Thank you. I'm gonna go with that. Everybody saying Cheney. Get Cheney injury prone ass on the field, and then we'll talk about Cheney.
Yeah,
How about that?
I can't argue with y'all on that.
How
I
about
can't
that?
argue with y'all on that.
Get his injury prone ass on the quarterback.
Hey, Zo, for Thursday, what's your thoughts? For Thursday's game?
I think we win Thursday game as long as Garcia and Van Dyke play. I think we win by 10 points.
They look good throwing that ball, huh? Even though they's facing the JV team.
I love, you know what? I love everybody who wants the 6-man. Cheney. Everybody wants the 6-man until the 6-man get in. You know what I love about Miami Hurricane fans? I've been hearing this shit every year since 2015. No, let me talk. I've been hearing this shit since 2000. Everybody. I want this guy to play. I want this guy. He's better. I want this guy. He's better. Until you get in the game, you know what they say the next year? I want this guy. He's better. I want this guy. They say it every year. Every year I hear the same shit. Every year.
But Cam is the only
Nobody know how good Cheney is until they get film on him.
All right, so I'm gonna bring you back. to 01, right? When Frank Gore, when Frank Gore, check this out. When Frank Gore was supposed to be starting, but at the time he was also injury prone. If you remember that, I don't know if you remember that. He was injury prone.
Frank Gore did not. That's not why he wasn't playing. It wasn't because of
but he was. I'm telling you,
it wasn't because of injuries. They said it was injuries. It was grades.
Okay, whatever it was, he was getting
grades.
Okay, the point is he wasn't seeing the field, right? But the times we did see, we did see him on the field. The times we did see him on the field, and he was busting them huge ass runs. Everybody's like, "Damn, this dude might be able to start over."
It don't matter though if you always injured though, bro.
No, but that's not my point. That's not my argument. I'm just showing
saying
you.
Though,
And you know what? Let me finish my argument though. Let me finish it. What I'm saying is, fast forward, right? We was getting glimpses of Gore, but we never got to see Gore's full potential when he was playing here. But clearly, he was that dude because once he stepped up to the next level, you saw it.
You know why? Because he wasn't injured in college. He couldn't get the grades.
Yeah, you're right. But that's not my point.
Cheney's injured.
Okay, my point. That's not my point.
That is the point.
No injury.
That is
We're talking about on the field and off the field.
Listen, when you are injured, it diminishes your play. He can't play because he's injured. Frank Gore couldn't play because he couldn't pass classes.
Right.
So when he went to the next level, hear me. Injury is a part of playing. When you go to the NFL, then if you can't pass your classes, it has nothing to do with if you can run the ball. But hold on. But if you go to the NFL and you injured, you still can't play.
Okay, I got you. My argument was really not even against what you were saying. It's what against Homeboy was saying. My point is that injury or whatever reason that was keeping them off the field, The point is, once he got on the field, just like once Chaney got on the field and you could see the talent, once Gore was on the field, you could see the damn talent because he was busting huge runs, but he couldn't stay on the field for grades or whatever. No, hold on. My point was that talent that we saw in them little glimpses, it was the truth. It wasn't nobody was game planning.
That's a fact.
It was the truth. It was really the truth. And we learned that later on. That was true.
Cam is ready to go every game. I only care about who's available, bro.
Right. I'm with you. I'm just saying, don't try to detract from Chaney because he's not.
And don't try to detract from Cam because he get hit 100 times a game. He's taking licks and he keeps fighting.
Yeah, because
he's taking licks. He's taking licks. He's taking licks. He's taking licks and he's fighting. He's a pit bull. He's fighting every game.
All right. It's a truce. It's a truce. You got your point across. I got mine. It's a truce. You got your point is valid.
Thursday we gonna see though. Thursday we gonna see what quarterback. Yeah, we gonna.
You know what though? To be honest with you, it's a great argument to have because look at it. We don't have a talent gap because any one of those running backs can go to most of these Division I schools and start.
That's a fact,
right? So it's a good conversation to have. I don't want just Chaney or just Cam. You know why I don't want neither one? Because if I just have one, then what the fuck happens when one get hurt the way Chaney hurt? What happens?
Big drop off.
You see that comment? He said Gore had 2 ACL injuries while at Miami. But
I don't believe that's what it was. I'm just being honest with you.
Oh, well, that's what they publicly said.
We're not about to compare Frank Gore to Don Chaney, bro.
That's not a point. That's not the point.
We're not about to do, bro.
That's not the point.
A Hall of Famer, bro.
We're just talking about people. We're talking about running backs that had injury problems.
I compare Emmitt Smith to Killer, and I compared Chaney to Barry. Barry had all the skill set. But Emmitt was a tougher runner. Emmitt won the game with a broke fucking shoulder in the playoffs.
We had catch of the year.
That
catch.
That is what Killer Cam is. That is what he is.
You're right.
He's a hard-nosed, tough. He's a hard-nosed, tough running back that can
he's
run,
a diesel.
He's block, that can run, that can block, that can catch the ball out of the backfield. He does everything. He does everything. He does everything except he gets shitted on by the fan base.
Nah, you're right. But running backs, fans, we like to see flashy shit. That's just how it is. We want to be entertained.
That's why Oregon is true. That's why Oregon has never won a championship.
Bro, I'm not even arguing with you.
Miami ain't never won a championship with a Barry Sanders running back.
I hear you. I'm just saying, like, fans.
But we've had some badass backs though.
We ain't had no flashy backs though. We never had no flashy backs. We had
I think Portis was flashy and he had it all. Portis was dope.
Portis was just different.
Portis was dope.
Portis was just different. He was just different. Pulled up to the scene with a ceiling missing. Pulled up to the scene with a ceiling missing. Pulled up to the scene.
We were spoiled. We had Portis and then,
my God.
He right behind him and we were spoiled.
All right, I gotta do a breakdown for Young Jedi. Young Jedi, the offense I thought looked really, really, really different today. I thought the playbook finally opened up because the quarterback was actually taller than you. The offense opened up some today. I thought all of the running backs did a good job. I thought everybody did good except for Will Mallory and Wiggins. I think that is going to be open. I think it's going to open up some more. I don't mind the two quarterback system right now. I don't mind that going on right now because let them fight it out. Yeah. Let them fight it out. Let them fight. Let's not even have a doubt of who to, because most of us lean with Garcia, including myself. Most of us lean with Garcia.
Let them fight it.
But let them fight it out.
Yeah.
Let them, because what Perry did not get the opportunity to do, I want TVD to get that opportunity. Let them fight it out and see who wins on the field. Let them fight it out.
Yeah.
That throw to the corner of the end zone was nasty. Yeah, that was a nice throw to the corner of that end zone, man.
Oh yeah, but that's like a layup
window too. Small window.
QBs, for them QBs, that's a layup. They do that so much, like that's a layup.
What you mean, David? I think I read your donation, David. I think I read it. I said $10.
Hey, Zoe, how you feel about the freshman receivers?
Listen,
catch,
man,
though.
let me
That catch
explain
of
something
the
to you.
year.
I'm gonna explain something to y'all. I'm gonna explain something to y'all why I don't get hyped on a freshman receiver. I'm gonna explain to you why. All right, because if you haven't been watching my show since Mark Rick has gotten here, we don't develop players. So I don't care what you do as a freshman. I don't care. I don't care because Pope was great as a freshman. Okay.
No.
Well, I mean, well, you as what's name for Redshirt or whatever, he played really well. Everybody expecting him to jump. We have a lot of freshman players that play great and don't develop because these coaches don't develop, right? So the next you set an expectation for them, and then when they don't meet the expectation, we start talking about it like we do Pope, Wiggins, and Harley, right? So I don't care what you do as a freshman because there's no film on you. That I want to see your work ethic at all season when there are expectations. I want to see these coaches get with them when there are expectations. So as a freshman, I don't care how great you are as a freshman. I don't because I want to see you improve because if you our freshman linebackers when we had Shaq, Pinkney, and Quarterman, all world.
Yeah, they were good.
All world. What happened after that?
Yeah,
we thought we were set.
Damn, they were good. Remember that?
They were good. They were good.
They were good, man.
How they fall off like that? They were good.
Pinckney got slower, bro.
And so did Shaq, and I know what happened to Shaq.
Then McLeod coming with that boy.
Yeah. I know what happened with Shaq. As soon as he got a haircut and Mark Rick saw sent to the damn press conferences, he thought he was a damn TV analyst. He stopped playing football. Every time he got a haircut, I said it's gonna be a bad game for Shaq.
Them boys got slow after their freshman year.
I didn't say Barry was better than Emmett. I said Emmett was tougher than Barry. That's what I said. You see how people twist that? I didn't say Barry was better than Emmett. Did I say that? I said Emmett was tough. I went with the game in the Meadowlands where there's no running back in the history of football that would have ran for over 200 yards and caught for 100 yards with a fucking dislocated, separated shoulder.
In the game. I remember that.
Against the football giants when they were the football giants. In the playoffs to win a Super Bowl.
Who y'all talking about? I missed it.
Emmett.
Barry.
That game Emmett had. My dad used to call him Mr. Smith.
I'm sorry, but I'm a Barry dude, man. I love
I'm not saying you listen. I didn't say who was this. What people get. I didn't say who was better. Do you think Barry could have did what Emmett did in the Meadowlands with a broken shoulder, bro? In the playoffs,
I'm not comparing that one.
That's
Barry was tough as hell, though. Don't get it.
I didn't say he wasn't tough, but y'all take it away from Emmett. Y'all take it away from Emmett. What I'm saying is Emmett, that right there solidified greatness for me.
Yeah.
That solidified. They won a Super Bowl that year because of that. He went to the Meadowlands.
Barry was just a different animal.
He was a different animal, yada, yada, yada. He never did that shit when it counted.
Hey, Zoe.
Emmett did it when it counted. I'm so sick of Emmett did that shit when everybody say offensive line, this, that. No, that game right there. Right there solidified it.
Let's
and
put
I'm
it this
not a
way.
Cowboys fan. I'm not an Emmett fan. I can't. Matter of fact, in real life, I don't even like Emmett.
Let's put it this way. Barry was the most entertaining running back in the history of the NFL.
Okay, entertaining don't win me rings.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about from a fan's perspective.
Entertaining don't. So what do you want to be entertained? Do you want to win rings, man?
Bro, I'm not talking about. I'm just saying.
I don't care about JP. Ask this question. Do you want to be entertained? Or do you want to win rings, man?
Well, we already know the history. Obviously, Emmett won the rings, right?
Do you want to be? I'm asking you. Do you want to be entertained, or do you want to win rings, man? What do you want? Do you want the most entertaining player? Because you know what we got right now? Entertaining players that we can't win with. Entertaining coaches that we can't win with. So that's what you want. You want the entertaining players, or you want rings, man? Because that what Chaney is right now. That what Chaney is right now. Entertaining player.
Clemson lost though.
Yeah, we know that.
Man, this was the year to get him, man, and we fucked up.
Who said we can't?
Clemson going down.
Hey, so which is the game? Wait, which game? Zoe, which game you calling as the as a name?
And you know what? Everybody say anybody could run behind that line. That's why I threw the line out. I said with the dislocated shoulder.
Oh, they still talking about Emmett.
That's why I said what I said. And actually, you're 1,000% wrong. And I'm going to tell you why you're 1,000% wrong. Because the year that he set out, they lost the first 4 fucking games. They lost the first 4 games when they didn't give him his contract. He sat out. And they lost the first 4 games. And when he came back, they won the fucking Super Bowl. That year. That year. Hey, so tell me anybody can run behind that line. Tell me anybody can run behind that line. No, tell me anybody.
Don't argue, Zoe.
Tell me anybody can run behind that line because he sat out for 4 games for a contract dispute, and they blew out all 4 of them.
Don't argue, Zoe, man. We already established, like, we know that. The point was Barry's.
Don't say Liberty City boy, my brother. I love him to death, but don't tell me that dumb shit. Don't do me like that.
What y'all think about Leonard Taylor today?
I think he played okay.
All right. It was that Crickets? Was it?
Yeah, that's quick. Listen, I'm not an Emmitt Smith fan, but if anybody could have ran behind that line, why they went 0-4? And when he came back, they won a Super Bowl.
I'm thinking about
That was the year of the dislocated shoulder.
The point is, man, Barry was just.
You can say anybody can run behind that line, nigga. I'll bring your motherfucking ass in the chat, big bro, and we can argue this shit out. And you fucking wrong, nigga.
The point is, Barry was a different animal, like with his skill set.
Because if anybody could have ran behind that line, they wouldn't have went 0-4 when he sat out. Matter of fact, Deion Sanders begged for him to come back.
Barry was like the Allen Iverson of the NFL, bro.
He was. And Emmett was the Kobe Bryant.
He was like liquid, man. He was like liquid.
And Emmett was the Kobe, and that was the difference.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get on here and tell y'all that I hate Alabama. I hate Nick Saban and all their fucking coaches. They just over here just whipping people's asses. It's pissing me off.
Good.
Like, damn it. Y'all watch?
Hey, so you know what I looked up today? Did you know that Manny Diaz, right? Like, I just happened to look it up. I was talking to my brother-in-law, and he's a Gators fan, which sucks for me, but whatever. So you know that Dan Mullen makes like $7.6 million a year.
Do me a favor. What's your brother-in-law name? Because you mention that motherfucker every time you come on the show. What's his name?
Dog, I can't stand it. Nah, I can't. He's a sellout, man. He was a Canes fan. I don't even know how that works. But anyway, man. $7.6 million.
Liberty City, my boy, my brother. I love him to death. But y'all got. I don't like it when I don't like taking away from people's accomplishments, man.
Damn, Florida makes $7 million.
Florida's a rich school, though. Y'all gotta get
$7.6 million. Manny makes 3, right? So what I'm asking is, if you take the top 10 schools that finish in top 10 and you average it out, and you look at what they spend.
My bad, studio. You right.
You know, where are we in relation? And I'm not saying that's reflective of the.
But see, it's time out. I'm gonna tell you why Dan Mullen makes that kind of money.
Dan Mullen ain't winning no ring.
I'm gonna tell you. But see, asked why they're not just paying for Dan Mullen. They're not just paying for Dan Mullen. They're paying for Dan. They're paying that 7 million. You say how much? 7 million.
Oh, for Dan. Okay,
7.6.
All right, 5 go to Dan. The 2.6 go for his wife helping getting them recruits.
Oh,
because he even had to say that.
Damn.
So
yeah.
You gotta choose.
I forgot about
that. Zoe got no chill.
That's reckless. I don't even want no parts of that.
Y'all ain't seen the pictures, man.
Y'all ain't seen the shit. Though.
Y'all ain't seen the pictures of Dan Mullen's wife, bro. Like she the number one recruiting tool.
That's emotional support. That's emotional support for the team, though.
Hey, Zoe.
Morale booster. That's morale booster.
But which game gonna be the nail in the coffin for Manny? Which game you calling? Which game?
It might be Virginia.
I don't.
North Carolina.
It ain't gonna be no game. Manny gonna keep his job because as long as he don't play Kevin Hart, we good.
Hey, Zoe, you really think we're gonna win by 10 Thursday?
I think we're gonna win by 10, at least 10 Thursday.
Nah.
Okay. I don't know.
Yo, but it works out for us anyway because we play NC State in 3 weeks.
Nobody can call me a racist no more. God got used to racist comment. I'm going for a Mexican and a white boy over a black guy. Don't call. So anybody calls you racist, you can't say it. I'm going for a white guy and a Mexican over a black guy. So don't wear that shit no more. You just racist. How was I racist going for Perry over King? Ain't that black on black crime? type of time y'all be on?
Hey, you know it's a genius move. It's a genius move. If Manny keeps playing the freshman, it's actually a genius move because now he's gonna have an excuse to lose games. He could always say, "I'm playing freshman," so they ain't gonna really be hard on him. That's smart.
If we don't do well this year, they're gonna have to fire him, homie.
Oh no,
but if he plays freshman the rest of the way, he's gonna have an excuse.
They're gonna have to fire him if he don't do well.
One blowout, he's fired.
Bro, the playbook is open now.
Y'all know what's bugging me out.
It's open.
Y'all know what's bugging me out. Last week we got blew out, and I got donations out the ass this week. Last week, this week we won the game. I got 15.
People come here to fucking cry and fucking let it out.
They come here to cry and let that shit out, man. I got dang, boy, y'all hate me.
Nah,
so
the
which
playbook
game
is open
blown
now,
out,
man.
UNC. North Carolina gonna blow
I think it's UNC.
They probably
UNC
beat us for
and
like
NC
20
State.
points.
As long
either one of those, UNC or
as long as one guy
It's one of those two, dog. I'm telling you.
I think it's gonna be UNC. That's gonna be
keep
the one.
King on the sideline.
That's gonna be the season for them right there. If they can roll into that and beat that team and look good and keep that momentum going, it's a whole new season.
I doubt it. Who's their coach again? Who's NC's coach? Oh yeah,
Mac Brown, ain't it?
Yeah, so that ain't happening. Yeah, he's gonna spank Manny, bro.
No, not this week. Not this week. You know what I think? I think this was gonna happen. I think this was gonna happen. I think Ed Reed and Rhett Lassie going in. They're gonna meet Manny and his daddy at the parking lot.
Let's not.
They're gonna meet him and his daddy at the parking lot. And Rhett gonna be like, "Listen here, my nigga."
Oh shit.
Now Rhett gonna say, "Listen here, my nigga." Listen.
What do you say?
I got Ed behind me. You try to put King in the game. We gonna take his foot and we gonna beat your motherfucker. You and your bitch ass daddy right here. We gonna whoop your ass right here in the parking lot.
I love it.
You know what Ed gonna say? Yeah, what he said. That's it. That's it.
So we gotta fight in the parking lot now.
Yo, Manny was coaching today.
Understood.
Manny was coaching today. He was up and down the sideline engaging with the players.
He was putting on a show. That's what he was doing.
Hey, who that is? Who that is?
Like I said, and we gonna see
who that is, man?
Who that?
Oh no, that's
Mullen wife. That's Mullen wife, no?
Oh no!
Why are you showing pics? Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
They gonna come. Hey, they gonna be coming for you, bro.
That's that morale booster, man. Emotional support.
Oh, what's she about to make out with the quarterback? What's she doing?
Oh shit! Don't say
that. Wow.
Wow.
What the hell going on there?
Mullen, he a weirdo, man.
Now
that's why they play well. They relax.
Listen, that's how she is with her husband now. That's how she is with her husband now. You got it with her husband.
Oh, kiss on the cheek.
Oh, little kiss on the cheek. Little kiss on the cheek.
He ain't acquaintance. He ain't acquaintance.
He the side dude.
But look how she was deep in the tackle.
Yeah, you know what? I can tell you why she like that with him. I can give you.
She whispering in his ear. She like, yo.
I can tell you exactly what she think when she touched him.
Hey, look how she is with the safety.
Oh yeah.
Nose to nose. Oh hell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She already done.
That's
top.
his.
You know she done topped him off.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Oops.
So y'all wonder why they didn't get paid all that damn money.
That's a lot of escorting.
Damn.
That's a lot, dog.
It's so fucking hostile in here.
She got hired on Pornhub.
That's why they play well. They relax.
The myths of Gainesville. Oh my God, boy. Ooh.
Somebody say UNC is not that good. They're not that good, but their coaching is like 10 times better than ours. So that's
I don't know now. We made a change. We made a change as long as they listen. Do y'all know who? All right, who did Rhett Lassie recruit when he was at Auburn? What quarterback did he was highly recruited at Auburn?
I don't know.
When he was OC at Auburn, what quarterback did he highly recruit that he missed out on? Anybody can answer the question?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nobody. JP, you don't know?
No.
I ain't following Auburn, bro.
Came about 2014. You don't know?
Nah,
Who did
I don't follow
who did Rhett Lashley recruit as his number? He lost out on him. Ding 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 ding.
Somebody said Perry.
That's who his number one recruit was.
Okay.
And when he came here, that's who he wanted to start. Last year, that's who he wanted to start. This year, that's who he wanted to start.
But Zoe, let me say this: didn't Perry have a lot of shit going on with him though?
No, Perry.
So
no,
politics.
Perry.
I'm just saying though.
Politics, yeah. No, he didn't have any. He made one mistake outside of football. One.
He was making movies and shit.
He had sex with.
He didn't even do nothing, bro.
He slept with Bubba Girl. I would have slept with her too if she had brought it to me, and I'm in my room.
Wait, Bubba. Oh, for real?
That's what he get. Fuck.
Oh shit.
But
and the fan base turned on him. The fan base turned on him.
Everybody turned on him.
You can't turn on him because he took that man's girl. Maybe he just couldn't keep her.
Nah, because the fucking
that's what happened too. That's what they did to him.
Nah, they definitely did turn on him, and everybody wanted Jarren Williams, the quarterback.
And then when he threw them 6 touchdowns, everybody thought he was gonna be the savior.
They turned on Perry. The fan base. This was the. It was not Cam. Cam was not. It was Perry who he recruited. He recruited Perry.
And the crazy thing is, Perry was still willing to stay after all of that bullshit.
The fans turned on him. I've never seen anything like it. I lost so much respect for Miami Hurricane fans.
He got
I
on his
lost
skin.
so much respect.
It sounded like
he chose this school when other top tier schools wanted him. When he wasn't even a fucking Mark Richt recruit, he was an Al Golden recruit.
Bro, he got it tatted on his flesh, bro. That's all you need to know.
It's on his skin, man.
He was flashing money on IG, which was the money that his father gave him from an income tax.
All them kids was doing that shit, man.
It was flashing money. I gave my daughter $1,000 for income tax, and she.
But I mean, is that a crime? It's a crime to have money.
It's a crime when you black to have money.
I guess. I mean, it shouldn't be no crime to show money.
Because Tate Martell flashed money all over IG, but guess what? He's rich, so he's supposed to have it.
Yeah.
Nobody said nothing about that.
I was gonna say, damn, you in trouble for showing money? You should be happy.
Tate Martell didn't just show money; he was driving Lamborghinis and shit. But hey,
you see how that worked out?
He rich.
Hey, do you see that comment by VT? Zoe? That's the racist shit right there.
What?
That goes to what Zoe was saying. Because he was black, that's what happened. Had he not been black, there would be no allegations or nothing.
No, they killed it.
And a young black man flashing money.
Do not think that hate. Did not think that Haitian shit didn't have anything to do with it. I'm gonna stick by that for the rest of my life.
But it's just crazy how we stereotype people because he a young black man and he flashing money. They thinking, oh shit, he must be doing something illegal. But the same kid, another kid.
It's different. You can be the face of Miami, and I've heard people say this. Like this is the reason why they always refer to Ken Dorsey. Whatever. You can be the face of Miami as long as you're not the quarterback. Okay, with the fan base, with a lot of the fan base, they still don't get past. A lot of the fan, even the black people, don't get past this color shit. Even a lot of the black fans don't get past because more black fans turn on their white fans. How about that?
Yeah, they expect the quarterback to have this like he got to be, clean cut, got to have this image.
Yeah, Perry cut his hair. That shit broke my heart when he cut his hair to go to FAU.
Like they won't let that boy be himself, man. That shit was a travesty.
Man, Garcia, like he got that swag, man. TVD seemed like he laid back. Jay Garcia.
Yeah, Jay Garcia does have that swag. The same swag.
He got that
Perry
swag.
The same
swag. Something different about him.
The same swag Perry had.
And I hope they don't coach. I hope they don't coach that shit out of him.
The same swag Perry had.
He looked confident.
Same swag Perry had. I asked this question: what makes Garcia look confident when he throw the ball in a tight window, but Perry looks stupid when he throw the ball in a tight window?
Shit.
What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference?
Hey,
We
we getting a
know.
little too deep. We getting a little
What's the
too deep.
difference?
So
What's the
we getting too
difference?
They're not gonna like this conversation.
I thought so. A black guy can't have swagger, and black people invented swagger.
Mm.
What the fuck
Damn.
type of time we on? What type of time we on now? What type of time we? We can't have swagger. Got to be buttoned up like Jaron Williams and have swagger outside and get drunk outside of the team. Jaron Williams can only have swagger outside when he was getting drunk and coming in to practice drunk and shit. But he looked the part. He's like a clean cut black guy.
I'm calling
we're gonna play Jaron Williams. He's like a clean cut black guy. He's clean cut.
Yeah,
Man,
calling
give me a
now.
Johnny Manziel. My
Even-
quarterback. I don't care. Johnny Manziel, he a winner.
Even though he's an alcoholic.
I hear people talking shit like, "Oh, Perry can't. He ain't never gonna get drafted." You know what? I'm calling it. He gonna get drafted.
No, people know he get.
He gonna get drafted.
Perry he just said Perry gets second, third round. Perry will be drafted this year, bro.
I'm calling it. He's gonna get drafted.
Oh no, that's why I
I'll
blocked
put
the
money on
studio.
him to get drafted.
I can tell
right now.
I can tell you, Ariel. I can tell you this right here on some real shit. Ariel tell you. Ariel been here long enough. He'll tell you. And he's not a black guy, so he'll tell you. Like I talk shit about black people too. I'm an equal opportunity asshole. I'm gonna fuck what color you are. I'm gonna talk shit about you. Okay, I don't care who you are. But people don't like me because I speak the truth.
It's hard to
That's
hear
all it
sometimes.
I tell you the truth. I tell you that I don't let you. I don't let you hide behind it. I don't let you hide behind it. If you black and you a racist, I'm gonna call you a fucking racist. If you white and you racist, I'm gonna call you a fucking racist. If you black and don't support your own people, I'm gonna say you don't support. You white and don't support your own people, say you don't support. Period. I'm gonna call you how I see you. I'm not gonna hide behind nothing. I don't give a fuck. It ain't nothing you gonna do to me. You ain't gonna say nothing to me. When you see me, you gonna ask for a handshake or ask for a slap. One or the other. You're not gonna you ain't gonna say nothing to me.
Hey, Roddy Bricks. Hey, Roddy Bricks. You know how we talking about a quarterback that's not here anymore? Because that boy he's forever a Kane. That's why we still talking.
First off, I don't give a Roddy Bricks. Roddy Bricks, hit the bricks. Hit the bricks. Why are we talking about you?
Negative.
Why are we talking about you? Are you black with them black emojis, or are you just playing? Something?
I forgot Zoe from Harlem. That's that up north shit.
Yeah, you got attitude from hell.
No, I'm just. I just don't like. I don't like. I don't. This is my word. I don't like bitch assness.
See, attitude from hell.
That's
I
how
don't like bitch ass. Nah, Ed Reed the same way.
Yeah.
I am Ed Reed and Jerome Brown. That's who I am.
Mm.
That's who I am. I'm cut from that fucking cloth. None of these motherfuckers today couldn't play back then. I could. I'm cut from that cloth.
The reason I still talk about Perry all the time because Perry made it clear that he's a Kane for life, no matter what.
Exactly.
It's on him. It's on his skin.
All these motherfuckers talk that shit about who I am and what I do and my attitude. That shit on my skin too, motherfucker. And I'm blacker than a motherfucker. And that whole shit, Sebastian and everything on my motherfucking skin. All right? That's on my skin. How many of you motherfucking Hurricane fans out there got it on your skin? That shit don't come off. As dark as I am, it still ain't coming off. Yeah. I'm built different. I love the fucking you. Like I said, when you couldn't get a phone call, Ariel, remember what WQAM, they wouldn't take phone calls. Remember that shit? They said they didn't like Hurricane fans. They wouldn't even take phone calls. I started doing this shit for the Hurricane fan base who turned on me, so I know how Perry feels.
Man, it would have been nicer to have worked out with him, man. Because everybody always knew he loved Miami. I mean, that's.
Man, I still can't see that shit in my black head. They don't light too bright.
It would have worked out perfect too, because this would have been what? This would have been his senior year, or
This would have been a senior year. It would have been perfect for him to translate it to somebody else. Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, who was the receiver that caught the ball today? That was a freshman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Zero.
Romello.
Yeah, that was a freshman.
Romello.
Oh yeah, that's top 10 ESPN.
Romello.
Yeah, that's top 10.
I'm telling you, that's gonna be catch of the year.
You know what though? Everybody's still.
When the last time we had a wide receiver make a catch like that?
Yo, I'm telling you, that's catch of the year probably.
The last time Perry threw a ball to him. Now.
Hey, King is done. King might as well start taking reps at slot receiver. Get ready for the league.
I think you're right.
Yep. Be his best choice.
I think you're right, fam. I think he's done.
Choice.
Yep.
If the coaches don't see that, then there's something really wrong. But
yeah,
I
if they put him out there, everybody should be fired.
It's two coaches that don't see it. It's two coaches that don't see it. Manny Diaz and his daddy.
Hey, and that's why he gotta go.
That's why we gonna send Ed Reed out there to handle that in the parking lot.
Hey,
imagine Ed Reed as head coach, Ray Lewis as offensive coordinator, and
Ken
Dorsey as offensive coordinator.
I don't want
Ray Lewis.
I don't want Ray Lewis as defensive coordinator because he's never shown interest. But I would take Ken Dorsey as OC. But I don't want Ken Dorsey as OC.
You don't want Ray Lewis as defensive coordinator? What?
No, because he's never shown. He's never shown any.
You said that out loud.
He's never showed any interest in coaching. So that doesn't.
I don't think he want to coach.
You don't want to coach. Why do I want somebody?
I mean, I'll take Ed and Dorsey still.
I said Dorsey. I said I wouldn't take Ray because Ray's never shown no interest in coaching.
I just want to see Ray yell at them real loud. I just want to see. I just want to see it one time. I want to see them jump out their skin.
So we can get two mascots. We can have one mascot who's Ray Lewis and the other mascot who's Sebastian. You can come out.
Ray Lewis could dance in the end zone. Ray Lewis could dance in the end zone when we score.
I almost got beat up by Ray. I almost got beat up by Ray Lewis too. Charles Farm saved my life. He did. I don't know if y'all remember that. I don't know if y'all remember that show when he said he didn't take a knee with the players, and I said that was bullshit. I took his jersey off the wall and stepped on it. And we met up in Miami. I was kind of scared. I was.
You almost got into a fight with Ray Lewis?
I almost got my ass whooped.
Why would you do that?
Fuck you, that nigga
because I felt like he disrespected the players.
Ray Lewis got a body too. So you know
Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis
on YouTube and
he was about to have another one, and Jonathan Vilman and Charles Farm did one. You gonna kill my black man.
Hell no. I mean, so you think you can hang with for a little bit? Like you don't think you can at least get one in there?
Maniac.
He's gonna catch another one.
No, listen,
listen, man.
That crazy. Got that NFL
I feel like you could at least get one in there. So like you gotta stand on that.
Listen, I did not act scared, but you seen the fear in my eyes. I was like,
he's the track star.
I ain't scared of you, mother. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
Zo, you was jumping down. You want some of this?
I got loud to the motherfucker. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
Bro, they playing linebacker in the NFL, bro. That's a whole different type of strength. You don't want to take no punches off of that.
Nah, Ray Lewis is different.
That's a Mack truck, bro.
It's even different than that, though. He's in better shape now. Better shape now.
No, I'm just saying he played in the NFL.
He's calm. And he's calm now, which is scary.
Just ain't no random NFL linebacker. He's Ray Lewis.
He's more ripped now. He's in better shape now.
It's Ray.
I wasn't afraid to lose my life. I was just afraid to lose my life.
But I don't understand why you would even say anything to Ray Lewis. Like, what type of insanity was going through your mind? Let me talk to Ray Lewis. Let me go ahead and talk shit to the motherfucker that can really put me in the dirt.
That's my problem. I don't care until I get put in the dirt.
We need you to start caring, Zoe.
Care about your goddamn life.
Hey, when he raised his voice, I was a little quiet, but I still spoke up.
I swear to God, I jumped out of my skin.
Hey, Zoe.
I ran for my motherfucking life.
Hey, Zoe, you watching that Oregon game tonight, Zoe?
Oh, no.
Hey, Zoe, you watching that Oregon game tonight?
I doubt it because I don't want to watch it because I don't want to hear nothing about them, what's the name, coming to Miami.
Yo, did you see that article? You saw that article about Mario Cristobal?
Yeah, I seen about his brother. Was it talking about his brother and shit? Yeah, I seen that bullshit.
No. They was talking about what it would cost. I saw an article and it said what it would cost Miami to lure him.
Full of BS though.
$49 million. I was like, yo, what are you talking about?
That is not BS because he just signed a new contract to 2026.
Yeah, they said it would have to be 7 year, $7 million a year for 5 years.
They have to pay that contract out plus sign him.
Yeah, they said it would be $49 million to get him here.
It's not bullshit.
Who's Oregon playing today?
Appreciate that.
You don't gotta take the buyout money.
He do gotta take the buyout. You think are you not gonna take the buyout money?
No, I'm
You
saying
better
though, but
take the
that's what they
buyout.
said. They said he doesn't have to.
Who the fuck wouldn't? If they tell me I ain't got to take a Callaway Corvette right now, you don't have to, but it's right here, motherfucker. Give me that. I earned
Yeah, I'm
it.
gonna take it.
Why would you not? It's gonna be more pressure on him at Miami than it is at Oregon.
Oh, they're
It's
playing
true.
Arizona. Okay, they're playing Arizona tonight.
He'll be a damn dummy.
Oregon, yeah, they play Arizona.
Oh, they're gonna stomp them.
He would be
Yeah.
a damn dummy.
I mean, then who else is out?
Well, what
Who
happened with
else
me
is
and Ray?
out
What
there?
happened with
That's
me
the
and
thing,
Ray?
though.
What happened with me and Ray was
Zoe crazy as hell. That's what happened.
I just almost died. But I mean, listen. I think I could have lasted a good,
Nah, I think you could have got at least one in there, but then he would have hurt you
25,
bad.
Oh,
He
no.
would have hurt you
25, 30,
bad. Maybe you got
20
one
Here
in
it
there.
25, 30 seconds I could have lasted and then
I feel
ran
like you
behind
probably
one
should
of
have kicked him in the
Hey,
leg or
Zoe.
something before you
Because
like.
y'all been
Nah,
going down the seats at the stadium.
Nah,
Hey,
no,
Zoe.
nah,
Till
I
that
just would.
till you get that skull fracture.
I just would have hit
Yeah.
behind. I just would have hit behind Charles Farm, Jonathan Vilman, all the guys that was there. That's all. That's why
There you go. That's a
I
good
ain't
plan.
stupid. I talk my
That's
shit.
good plan.
I talk my shit. I wasn't scared.
Shit.
Hey, Zoe.
Shit.
Besides
Better
Ed
than me.
Reed, who do you like for head coach? Besides Ed Reed, who you like?
Ed Reed Jr.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You got to give me
Ed
somebody.
Reed.
Somebody.
Hey, what's up?
besides Ed.
What about that dude? Who's that dude that you saw?
Ed Reed wife.
Oh Lord.
And who's that dude that
My number one
Penn
choice.
State
My number
back?
one
What's his
choice. My number one choice. I know you're talking about Franklin. My number one
Yeah.
choice is Ed Reed. My number two choice is
How about dude from Penn State?
And my number three choice is Ed Reed. I don't want Franklin. He's too light skinned. I don't trust him
like
light
his
skinned.
freeze.
I
Damn.
don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't
You
trust him
say
light
it's too
skinned.
light
Bro.
skin?
Too light skinned. I don't trust him light skinned. I don't trust
Oh,
him.
you been watching House Party?
Yeah, I don't trust him
Nah,
light skinned.
that Penn State? Nah, that guy. He
I like Hugh
looks solid.
Freeze. Hugh Freeze is good.
Freeze, nah.
Freeze. I would love you freeze. I would love you freeze. You
I think
They
Hugh
freeze.
not
Freeze would be
bringing no
good.
Hugh Freeze to Miami, bro.
He can't come to mine, but I would love you freeze.
They got too much baggage.
I would take you freeze on that.
I mean, like somebody said, we can
There
get him a
only
spot,
one-
get him a little homie to hang out
only
with, so
one
I'm sure he can
person
get
I would
home.
take. There's only one person I'll take over Hugh Freeze, to be honest with you, and that would be Urban Meyer. Serious.
Yeah,
I
that
would
would
love-
be crazy.
I would love Hugh Freeze.
Would they pay
Hey, where's
Urban
Urban
Meyer?
Meyer now?
So that's
he's
why
a Jaguar.
Jacksonville.
With the
Yeah,
Jaguars, but if he leave, he going to
Yeah.
Notre Dame, bro.
Would they?
I would
Yeah,
love.
'cause I don't know if
I-
they pay Urban
I
Meyer.
would, but see, I would love the Pirate.
Nah, he ain't coming, bro. He had his. Nah, I'm cool on that.
Why? Why you cool on that?
Cause
That
his
man ain't look-
defense, bro. His
He's not a
defense.
defense guy. We gonna have a defense. Don't worry about it. We gonna have a defense. We good.
Lincoln Riley.
The next week gonna be complaining about the defense. Give him-
Why do I want Lane Kiffin? Why do I want he's got fired everywhere he's been. Lane
USC,
Kiffin,
Tennessee.
I got something for you. Ariel, are you Cuban or white? What are you, Cuban or white? You Cuban or white?
My mother's Cuban, my dad's Puerto Rican, and I'm the first one born in the States. I'm a mutt.
So straight up, he ain't no white.
All right, so I'm trying to say something without offending anybody. Are you a Spaniard Cuban or are you
Yeah,
a
mixed
Spanish Cuban? All right. Now, this Lane Kiffin is the definition of white privilege.
Yeah.
Lane Kiffin is the definition of white privilege. Lane Kiffin he gets his job because of his daddy money.
Yeah.
He never proves nothing really. Every time he got an opportunity, he's failed. And
got
everybody's still talking about giving him more opportunities. He's the definition of white privilege.
Well, he's got bloodline.
Now you have a guy, and what's the black coach used to coach at Miami? I forgot damn name. I've been drinking to him.
Randy Shannon.
Randy Shannon get 2 opportunities. Nobody want to give him another shot ever again in life.
And had Bridgewater committed to Miami.
Exactly. And worked his way up the tree.
Imagine if Bridgewater would stay at Miami with Randy Shannon.
Oh shit. He back in the chat, man.
Oh no.
What about Edo?
He said yes, Puerto Rican.
Zoe.
Oh yeah.
Block him, dog.
I'm
That's
an
your best
Afro.
friend. You can't block
Puerto
him.
Rican.
that's a dude?
Love.
I'm
He
an
doesn't
Afro.
make you feel good.
Oh shit! Oh, he got that. Okay. He
You
trying
like
to say
it?
he got something
Oh
for you.
yeah,
He said he
look
got
at
something
him.
for you.
Oh, he blushing. Okay.
He like
He said he
Ariel.
got something for you.
Hey, I can't, if I block him, the LGBT gonna shut my channel down.
Oh yeah.
Man, Whatever.
Say something too. Say hi or something.
He said he Afro Latino. He said he got a surprise for you.
Yo,
Say hi to him.
y'all wow.
What the fuck is the Afro?
It sounds hurtful.
That means he got a surprise for you, right?
Hey y'all, y'all so fucking mean.
Oh my god! Only
He
on
said,
this show. Only
he
over
said,
here.
He said I ain't no
Only
regular. He said I ain't no regular Latino. I'm an Afro Latino.
Hey,
Wink, wink.
this is my curse, fam. This is my curse.
I told
Look
you
at his
that day.
face.
Hey,
Look at his
that
face.
day your ass came over here looking like the Rock. What you had?
Well, I feel like the dude in New Jack City that was good with the money. Remember the light skinned dude?
Oh, you talking about G Money? Oh, you talking about Christopher
Nah,
Williams?
the banker.
Christopher Williams, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Hey yo, Zoe, they probably gonna hire Greg Schiano.
That's a name. That's a name.
That shit wasn't funny.
Look at Zoe.
They were trying to hire him a long time ago.
That shit wasn't funny.
Look at his face.
Look at Zoe.
No.
Fucking Greg Schiano.
Damn.
I'm saying that's some
Yeah.
shit you would do. That's you know they do some shit like
I mean,
that.
the thing is, how much money can they afford? That's what
You
it's all
have
going
got
to
to
boil
be
down.
the dumbest motherfucker.
They can afford a lot. They just don't appeal.
So you
He
and
just
would do
said-
some shit like that. Bro.
He
You know
just
that.
said Greg Schiano.
You and would do something like that. I don't want him, but I know
Yeah, some
yes,
whole
you
shit.
would.
Yeah, they would.
Teddy Pimp Juice ready to slap the shit out you, man. Teddy ready to slap the shit out you.
They'll trust me. When it comes to Miami raising money, if they need to raise the money for something, they'll figure it out. They'll get it
They
done.
really don't have to raise
You think
it.
they can
make a
get
lot of money.
$5
They just
million?
don't want to do shit with their lazy
They
ass
could get
face.
it easy, man. This
I don't
Miami,
want no
bro.
Bill O'Brien
Bro,
as no head coach.
They could make a couple phone calls. That money will be right there, bro. Trust me.
Steve Sarkisian, another one. Steve Sarkisian, another one. The definition of white privilege, motherfucker, smoking weed, drinking with the players and everything.
You think Madoff was the only Ponzi schemer, bro? We got a lot of them boys down here, man.
Hey, Nevin Shapiro ran a team better than Manny.
I'm fucking leaving. I fucking hate it here.
He ain't lying. Never had them motherfuckers balling.
They was playing though.
Strip club and everything.
They was getting
playing,
rewards
though.
at the game, son. You do this, you get that. You did this, you get that.
It's called compensation.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Compensation. It's cost of winning.
Yep,
I agree.
How much didn't he Ponzi scheme like a couple $100 million or something like that?
900 million.
Nah,
God damn.
I think he's out now.
Eat his ass.
I think he's out now.
Nah,
Trust
and
me.
that nigga's a rat. I don't
There's
even
another
want to talk about him, though, 'cause
Shapiro
he's a
out there.
rat.
That's out of pocket.
He didn't.
That shit
You
sounds
know
too
what?
gazy. I don't like
I don't
that.
want
You
to
know
talk
what?
about no rat though, bro.
You know what though? He's not a rat if he don't live by the street code. Let me explain something to you.
Oh, he's
All right,
civilian.
That's a good point.
Listen,
Crazy.
That's a good point. Because
I'm a
he never
non-
knew the
I'm-
rules.
I'm a non-trade
Niggas can get
blood,
away
bro.
with shit like that though.
I'm non-trade. All right. I've been non-trade since 1993. All right.
Hold
And
on.
I never
Ain't that the
dro-
same
I
set 6'9"
drive.
then, bro?
Not
That
non-trade.
Just bitter.
Listen, non-trade is not that's because of that's because
Just
of
keep
Bloods.
going.
Billy Gang non-trade is when the Bloods came to New York in 1993. That's when
You
non-trade
talk about
came
on
from, okay?
93rd in Brooklyn.
No, in 1993. 1993 is
Oh,
why it's called
Y'all
non-trade.
said, man, y'all got
19
6'9" in there.
1993 is when non-trade Bloods is all over New York. It's the oldest blood set in New York. Okay? It's
The
what
oldest
came
blood set in Compton,
in New York.
California is the no, he's playing.
Pyrus, yeah, and I actually went off on them. I told them you can't even run your. Don't tell East Coast people.
Hey! Don't speak on the rules. Don't speak on the rules. Don't speak on my town.
My point was that
all I'm saying is don't tell East Coast people how to handle their politics when you can't even handle your own. Y'all got.
Just stop calling the West Coast people to handle your politics. Then don't try to act like
they don't handle our politics.
Niggas have to teach y'all how to gang bang.
No, they
my
did.
point
We
was that
talk,
there's
actually,
more
I think we
Shapiro-
talked.
there was more-
I think we taught y'all because like
Bullshit.
the Mexican mafia and the Aryan Brotherhood ran the
Yeah,
Bloods and
besides
Crips in New
that.
York, in California, man.
Now I'm
That shit
saying
ain't
though,
shit.
there's more
They don't
Never
ship
Hey,
Hey,
so
no.
Shapiro,
Niggas know better than to cross the freeway over here.
Yeah, Nevin Shapiro was not.
so
a rat
Nevin
because
wasn't a rat?
No, he wasn't a rat. He didn't. This is the definition.
I mean,
of rat.
actually, Nevin
Hold on,
Shapiro really got
this-
ratted
nah,
on.
this-
If you
this
look
is
at the
the def-
facts,
This
He was
is
just
definition.
bitter.
Talking about he was bitter, and you can't rat you. If you rat, that means you got somebody going to jail like the 6ix9ine did. That's a rat.
Yeah.
Or like people don't want to admit it, but like what Snoop Dogg did when he testified.
Shapiro was just bitter. That's all.
Okay.
He was just bitter.
Shapiro just told on
Yeah.
people who said they was gonna look out for him and didn't.
So
He
he
was
just a
bitter.
hoe.
Yeah, but
But
he
we
still
want
fucked
him.
this up though.
He
He
a
fucked
hoe.
up the
Yeah.
program though, bro.
He a hoe. That's not a rat though. The program
But
shouldn't
my
fuck him up.
point was that there's more Ponzi dudes out here that's got that bag. So trust me, he ain't the only one. If
Oh,
they need to get
absolutely.
money, if they need to get that money, they can find it.
Yeah. Cam Newton's dad admitted that he sold him to Auburn. Look it up. He admitted it. He's like, man, I sold him to Auburn.
Damn, now you call us Cam Newton daddy a slave trader?
No, but he knew what he was doing. They all got. I mean, come on, man. That's big money in that.
God
They
damn.
know what they
Slave
doing.
trader? Really?
Hey,
Yo, did you know
Hey,
that Cam
they
Newton's
got him
dad
a
is
kid
not
now.
allowed on Auburn property to this day? He cannot go on Auburn property.
Hey, man. Got my
Hey,
nigger son. Got
they
my
want a
nigger
ring
son for
with 'em.
sale. Got
They
my
got a
nigger
ring,
son for
though.
sale.
Why?
Got
We
my
not.
nigger son for sale.
Oh my God.
He said a fucking slave trade.
Hey, Cam Newton got him a ring though. That's all we care about.
He did. That's what I'm saying, though. It's a business. It's a business.
Huh?
Hey, you think Bubba gonna lose his spot?
You
think he's
Hell
gonna lose
no.
his spot?
Hell no. Nah, he not.
No.
He's not.
You think we'll do what?
Now,
Nah,
so you
he's
think
not
Bubba gonna lose his spot as the number one safety?
Nah, he's straight.
Nah. He had a nice blitz off the edge today, too.
He's straight.
Okay.
Y'all know we talk shit over here, man. I don't care, man. I'm having fun.
I just don't want to see Harlan no more. He keep him suspended. Just keep him on the sideline for now on.
You think he got
Yeah,
suspended?
he did get
'cause
suspended,
pissed
didn't he?
about-
He probably
got pissed about.
Oh, y'all. Let me tell y'all.
Hey, can I get back on race real quick? Like, I don't want any. Either you
As
have
long
to
as you don't
be-
bring up nobody black slave trade.
You have to be black, white. You have to be full bred in order to be the quarterback of Miami. I don't want no more mixed bred quarterbacks in Miami.
Damn.
Because we had Brad Kaya, we had Brad Kaya, we had
Don't need
Malik
diversity
Rosier.
training.
we had Brad Kaya and Malik Rosier, and they didn't know if they were supposed to hang out with the white side of the locker room or the black.
See,
Hey Zoe. So what is Jake Garcia? So what
Jake
is Jake?
Garcia,
Nah,
he
Felicia.
Mexican.
Oh, he's
He
Mexican.
Mexican. He Mexican. So he didn't know
He
he was hanging out
Mexican,
with the
but
black.
he act
They were
black.
trying.
He
But it don't matter. But he don't matter.
He probably hang out with black.
But Brad and Malik didn't know what side of the locker room they were supposed to hang out on, man. They just grabbed their lunch tray. They was like,
Wait, who did a comedy skit about that racial ambiguous? Who was that? Oh shit! What comedian was that?
oh, so we don't need no more mixed breed. If your ass is mixed breed, we do not need you at the quarterback at Miami. Take your ass somewhere else. Bubba Bolden fits in. He fits in because he a hitter. So they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn what side of the locker room he on. But quarterback, they was both confused as fuck, man.
Yo, Knighton comes back next week, right?
They ain't even on side of the field.
Yeah,
They was always by themselves.
Oh, suspended.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, that was
Yeah,
Tony
Baker.
Baker. And that was Tony Baker that made that skit about that racial ambiguity thing. The dude didn't know if he was black or white.
Wait, Hall got suspended?
Oh my God. I had to throw that one there. I had to throw that. I'm sorry, I had to throw that one in there.
Hey, but
he said he's coming back. Rooster's coming back. Okay.
We better not lose Thursday.
Yeah, Rooster's coming back, I think, next week.
Hey, somebody said Garcia's from the hood. Where's he from? He's from the hood in LA, or where's he from?
Whittier's ghetto as hell. It's low key ghetto.
Where?
Whittier is low key ghetto. Like, if we be honest.
Whittier?
Yeah, Whittier.
Where's that?
Man,
Hold on,
that
time
nigga Jay
out.
Garcia got that swag.
Time
Yo,
out.
who put that about Bubba Bolden?
He play corner. He ain't play no damn corner.
He don't got the hit for corner, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
He can't play no corner. Hey, answer this question. Came
not tackling last
came about 2014. How you feel about Rick Ross then? How you feel about Rick Ross from Miami? How you feel about him, man? How you feel about Rick
how
Ross?
I feel about Rick Ross?
Yeah. How you feel about him, man?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Like
he
he's
was a correction
snitch.
officer, right?
No, he snitched on the GDs that ran down on him because of the Larry Hoover shit. That's snitching. He got them boys time in prison. Them boys doing 15, 20 years in prison. That's snitching.
Damn. Hey, but the industry niggas still fucking with him, so this shit all fake.
Yeah, I know. He's and you got this Illuminati shit. But he's a snitch. That's a snitch. That's the definition of a snitch. He got the boy 15 years in prison, and then stole the whole man identity.
Yeah,
snitched too.
that was weird.
T.I. snitched too.
Oh,
But
all them
no
niggas
time out no,
trash.
but that man stole the whole man identity from California. Listen,
That's
you
true.
can't. I don't want to hear about T.I.
Freeway Ricky stole his identity.
That man stole Freeway Rick Ross from California. Stole that man whole identity, name.
What
He
you know
stole a
about
man.
Freeway Rick?
He stole a man government name.
Everybody knows that.
That
He
nigga's the
stole a
cocaine
man
king. What you know about
government.
Freeway Rick?
Oh, he was the cocaine king of the West Coast. He wasn't the
Everybody
cocaine
knows
king
about freeways. Stop it.
He wasn't the cocaine king of the East Coast. He was the cocaine king of the West Coast. But he was the cocaine king out there.
That's true.
So they had no more use for him.
Yeah, everybody cracked out.
As soon as that CIA had no more use for him, then you know how that went down.
Don't
do that ass in
Fat
jail.
That dude.
I ain't got no respect for Fat Joe at all. But what's up with this Fat Joe? Why he telling you to lean back?
Man, we doing a hip hop.
He said
podcast
Bubba Bolden
now.
ain't no safety. Bubba is a safety, ain't no corner.
Bubba's a safety.
Bubba plays well, man.
Bubba's a safety. He's not a corner. He's not a corner.
Yeah, he don't got the hits.
I don't know. Bubba need to put on some damn like solid. I don't know. He just don't. He ain't filled
He
out.
looks. He is. He's solid.
I don't know. Nah,
bro, he's solid. He's solid.
Manny Diaz didn't develop him. We never developed him. That's the
To
problem.
me, he looked like he need to put on like another 10 pounds of muscle.
Nah, he's straight, bro. He just didn't get developed, bro. Our coaches didn't develop him.
What is it weigh now? 212?
Like 205, 210.
Oh, 210. Yeah, he's a little light in the
Bro, after that
If
Clemson
he's
game
trying to
last
play in
year, he just been downhill. He hasn't gotten
I'm just
better.
saying, he's trying to go to the NFL, man. He ain't. To me, he still need to add some more physicality. As
Damn,
much as
I ain't
hard
even.
he
I ain't get 100 likes. I ain't get 100 likes, y'all.
Nah, I'm about to say Bubba
I
definitely
ain't-
going to the league.
Yo,
He
I
definitely
ain't
going
even.
to the NFL.
How I didn't even get 100 likes?
I'm saying, but he gonna have
That's
to. You know,
That's disrespect. Why ain't even
He
get
just
100
not
likes?
going to be a first or second round pick like we thought.
I'm upset. I'm not gonna be a person. I ain't even get 100
he's skilled.
likes.
He's skillful, but I'm just saying, to me, like, he still need to develop. He need to develop physically. He need to develop more physically if he's trying to last in the league.
Man,
Nah, I don't think so.
I just hope he keeps some
Time
of
out,
the DB
you know about me. But this is what I'm about to get on you, JP. Everybody's not built to have a big body, man. Like Kevin Garnett was wiry strong. Everybody's not built to have a big body. Everybody isn't. Barry Sanders was 205 pounds. Emmitt Smith was 230 pounds. Everybody's not built to have a big body. Thurman Thomas, nobody gives him credit. He was Barry Sanders, basically. Nobody gives him credit. He was not built to have a big body. Everybody don't have that frame. So Bubba Bolden is a monster. I don't need to put no more weight on him. I don't want to slow him down. If he's comfortable with the weight that he's at, and it's not affecting him, because it's not affecting his play. Do you see it affecting his play?
Nah.
We'll see. We'll see when.
No. I'm asking you. Do you?
I mean, we can't judge right now.
No, I'm asking. No, yes, we can. Of every game that you've seen him play, have you seen his weight affect his play?
Absolutely not.
No.
That's all I'm saying. He's not overrated. Bubba Bolden. He said.
I'm talking about the next level.
I don't think everybody don't have to
Bubba
get.
Bolden come downhill and strike. Plenty.
I tell you what, Steve Atwater was 5'11", 195 pounds.
It's not about height and weight. It's how you built, though. Like
that's what I'm saying. He's built strong. Have you seen Bubba? Have you seen Bubba?
I ain't saying he's weak or nothing. I'm not saying he's weak. I'm just saying, like, anyway, we'll see. I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna say Bubba can't tackle because we seen last year him coming downhill, striking.
Nah, he's skilled and everything. I ain't saying he's weak. I ain't saying he can't hit. He's a baller. Like he's a baller.
I criticized Bubba Bolden a lot this year for his play, but at the end of the day, he got skills. He definitely got skills.
Hey, fresh 3.5-4.2, and I'm pretty sure you know about arm tackling. He said Bubba can tackle with one arm.
Wow.
No, his skills are weird. You can't deny his skill level. His skill level is high. That's why he is who he is. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm just talking about I think he could get a little more. He could develop a little more physically to last in the league. That's all I'm saying.
You want to see him pop people.
Yeah, but everybody not know Sean Taylor. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
But that's
listen, man. Listen, I know what it is. You've been looking at this black goddess, this black Greek goddess, and you think everybody is supposed to be. Everybody is supposed to be built. You think everybody will be built like me? You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't blessed with all of this, man. Everybody ain't blessed with all of this, man.
This is
Everybody
why
ain't
we can't
blessed.
have nice things.
Everybody
Hey, yo,
ain't
Zoe.
blessed.
Hey,
Everybody-
Zo,
Hey, yo, so how many picks does Bubba have this year?
where
How many
Fresh
picks
at
he got?
now?
Stop. See, that's why you keep fucking with him. You keep talking to him. Y'all flirting.
Hey, yo, Zoe. How many interceptions he got?
Oh, Bubba.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he got none. But I
Yo,
thought,
NC State beating Clemson's gonna help us too.
Yeah.
man, that shit ain't gonna do nothing for us, man. We done until we fire Manny, bro. Let's just keep it real.
Nah, don't say that. Don't say that.
Manny, I don't care what anybody say. Manny a fraud, bro. It's in his DNA. He a fraud.
I don't like
We
him.
know
I had a
that. We
nightmare
know
about
that.
Manny.
We know
He a
that.
fraud.
We
I
know
had a
that.
nightmare about
He a
Manny.
fraud.
Now I
Anytime I
feel
see
you, bro.
him,
You hoping for the best. You just hoping for the
Yes.
best.
Yes.
We
Is
gonna keep the
everybody?
positivity. I think North Carolina gonna whip our asses, but I.
Nah, I don't
He a
think
fraud,
so.
bro.
all
Every
y'all-
time I
We
watch
got a new
him,
quarterback.
All y'all on
Nah.
my Facebook page. Hey, Terry, are you from California?
Yes,
T.O.
sir. Come to
You're from
California,
California?
born and raised.
Are you on my Facebook page?
No.
Ariel on my Facebook page. JP on my Facebook page.
Okay.
Came out. You on my Facebook page?
Nah, but I'm
Y'all hit my
about to
face-
subscribe to. No, I'm about to subscribe and add you after this though.
You hit my Facebook page. Y'all hit my Facebook page. I'm put it right here on the screen. I don't care if anybody hit me. I just be talking shit.
Manny. Every time I watch his body language and I watch him, I watch him so close because I like to read the body language. He's just a fraud all around, bro.
Hey, yo, Zoe, put it in the chat,
It's just Alonzo Oliver. Yeah.
I just think the job is too much for him, man.
All right, gotcha.
Yeah, that's why I say he's a fraud. It's like he know the real situation, but he's too much of a fraud to like be 100 with himself about it. He's
Is that
gonna
why you
try
don't
like
answer questions?
He's over his head, man.
He's gonna try
Hey,
smart.
Zoe,
He's
I
gonna
say-
try using his
Hey, Zoe,
cleverness
put
to
in
get
a
out of
private
it. You know
chat.
what I mean?
Yo, did y'all see that interview? I'm telling you, I saw that interview where the dude was like, "Hey, Manny, let's talk about player development." And he was like, "What do you mean by
Bro,
the
stuttering
question?"
and shit, like you didn't know what
And
the
he was
fuck
all
you said.
stuttering and
You
shit.
heard
And the
me
dude
say
was like,
first
What
one
exactly
time.
do you mean? Can you say that again? I'm not sure.
He's acting like he's stupid. Dude was like, "What you mean, man?" He's like, "Yo, y'all drop
I don't
passes.
understand
You
what
ain't running
context
the
are you
ball."
saying?
Well, he did. What he did.
So you saw it, yeah, you saw it.
So he did go, but he did go to school in Tallahassee. I mean,
That's probably what the problem is. He's an FSU grad.
Man, them niggas 0-4, man. Thank
Man,
God.
we gotta get that N word out your damn vocabulary, man. You're gonna get my whole channel blocked. I know I say it every now and then, but god dang, Kane bound one.
My fault.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Zoe, put your Facebook in the private chat, bro.
I just put it in the chat, man. I just put it up. I just put a big picture up there, man. Alonzo. You can say nigga, but you can't spell Alonzo, man. ALONZO. ALONZO.
Yo, so all one tonight.
You crazy, good.
ALONZOOLIVER. You know what I'm saying? I just put the picture up there because I got like 5 different Facebook accounts. I keep getting kicked off.
You know how I know he a fraud too? Why all of a sudden that the pressure's on now he want to get all animated and put on this show for the cameras, bro?
I
That's
agree.
a typical fraud,
So
bro.
I don't like the
I
way
agree.
he moves.
He ain't so you talking about you not supposed to do that. So you mean to tell me if you mean to tell me everybody in here done had a job for a little while and you've been fucking off at work, and then when the pressure get on, you make sure your ass back from lunch 10 minutes early.
Though.
You back from work, but it don't matter. You still back from work. You back from lunch 10 minutes early. Your ass at work.
But he frauded.
We all done it.
But you know that's fraud. That's fraud behavior.
But we all
Yeah,
fraud.
that's
the real him.
I'm telling you, when they had me on probation for 2 months, man, you couldn't catch me at work. Shit. Yes.
You need me to stay late? You need me to come in early?
Volunteer for overtime.
I'm reading. I'm the leader of the prayer group and all.
Hey, today Manny was talking to everybody. He was talking to Manny was talking to the equipment managers. He was talking to the fucking water girls. He was
coaching today. He was coaching.
What?
Man,
was
I'm
talking
just
to
happy we
everybody.
won, bro. I'm just
He was
happy we
talking to
won.
the
I don't
band
care if we played
members.
the high
He was
school
talking to
team or
everybody.
not. We won, man. I'm happy.
We won. I ain't talking about that, but Manny was animated than a mother.
Nah, that's a fact.
Somebody says, "So I got a question I always wanted to ask you. Who's your favorite Kane of all? Who is my favorite Kane player? That's the easy. Like
everybody knows that.
Anybody answer that?
Ed Reed. Ed Reed.
Come on now. Ed Reed.
Damn.
Where you come? This must be his first day.
Yeah,
It
he
ain't.
ain't been over
It
here
ain't.
too many
It
times.
ain't. It ain't Ed Reed. Why everybody say Ed Reed?
Huh? Oh,
That's
you
my
changed it?
second. That's my.
Oh,
No,
your
I never
second.
changed. That's my
Oh.
second favorite player.
Oh.
De'Aaron King.
Older player. No, it's
Yeah,
an
that's
older
my.
player.
Lord.
Yeah.
It's an older
Yep.
player. I forgot.
Who, Jerome Brown?
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
The beast.
Jerome Brown, my favorite player of all times.
Intimidating.
Jerome, I just loved everything. He. That's why I say I have that DNA in me, because I'm not afraid of nothing. Like, and I'm gonna let you know I'm not afraid of shit.
Yeah, I knew you wasn't gonna get the right moves.
And I listen. I said my mother died when I was 17. I've been on my own since. Like, I don't fear no man that bleed. Like, I don't fear you. Now, if your ass don't bleed, that means I can't kill you. I need to get the fuck away from you. But I don't fear no man that bleed. Sean Taylor's not my favorite Hurricane of all time. Sean Taylor, one of Sean Taylor. People get mad at me when I say that, but he had a play that broke my heart.
Oh yeah, that when
he had a play that broke my heart.
When Claret took the ball off
when Maurice Claret took that ball
that
from
was
him,
bad,
bro.
man. Oh,
that broke my heart. Like, it could have happened to anybody. It could have happened to anybody else but him. Because he was there.
Like, that was such a game-changing play too.
Oh my God, people don't remember that shit. Oh my God, like,
pass interference was the worst. I'm
not saying but that play was almost worse because it changed the whole momentum of the game.
Yeah, but that pass interference call.
Yeah, but that was at the end. But that play,
it might not have got to that.
And it might 9 times out of 10
agree.
when it got to that. 9 times out of 10. Hey, Kane's Juice got me today on Facebook. Oh my God. He had me cursing. He had me wanting to curse him. I ain't cursing him.
But a play like that will cost you the game, though.
Yeah.
That's what we say.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's like Wayne recovered from that. The University of Miami hasn't recovered from that.
From that,
I mean, but then again, we got to remember, UM's always been tribulations, man. We've always been through some shit.
But that play right there, like, I got
Bro,
Sean
we going
Taylor.
on 2 decades.
I got Sean Taylor picture right there, but Sean Taylor picture is right between that U. Between that U family.
Taylor,
so do not people don't act like that's my guy.
That's my guy.
But that hurt. That hurt. So when they put him in that Ed Reed category, that one play tells me Ed Reed that one play Ed Reed would have never made that play.
I do not want to turn into Nebraska.
Ed Reed was a smarter football player, but on the physical side, Sean just had the gifts, bro.
But Ed Reed was smarter and more skilled.
Yeah,
more skilled.
That's true.
Sean Taylor was LeBron James. Sean Taylor was LeBron. Sean Taylor was LeBron James.
Belichick?
Yeah, that's good. I like that, though. I like that.
Sean Taylor was LeBron James. Ed Reed was Michael Jordan.
Bill Belichick said the best safety he's ever seen in his entire career was
not Bill Belichick. Peyton Manning and Tom Brady said the best defensive player they ever played against is Ed Reed.
And I saw an interview where they said Bill Belichick said the same thing. He said he just the best. I mean, he was just special. And what was he, a 2-star? I think it was a 2-star.
Right? There was no stars back then.
There was no star. There was no stars, but they did the rating thing, JP. That's why everybody come out with a 2-star. They did the rating thing.
He was under the radar.
He was a projected 2-star.
He was from the Bayou.
If the star, if it was a star,
if that system was in place,
he would have been a 2-star.
Yeah, but that still wasn't accurate because of where he was coming out of. The region he was coming out of, he wasn't really.
It was accurate. It was accurate. He might have been a 1-star. It was lower than that probably. If Ray Lewis wasn't even Ray Lewis signed with Miami,
he had no stars.
He had no stars and was walking on. He was basically a walk on.
But what I'm trying to tell you, listen, what I'm trying to tell you,
he had nothing but like jeans and a shirt.
Because of the region that Ed came out of, that part of Louisiana, they weren't scouted that heavily like some other places.
Actually, that's good. You know what? But guess what?
Miami's best players are from Florida.
Listen,
That's my point is the reason that he wasn't as highly rated as he should have been is because
He would have been rated that way regardless because the football wasn't big down there. So who was they comparing him to?
But that's what I'm saying.
Zoe.
They're going off of
No,
competition.
so
was that
exactly.
accurate?
So it was accurate because he wasn't comparing to nobody, and he
But it
didn't
wasn't
come in
accurate for his ability, though.
Yes, it was because he didn't come into his junior and senior year and start balling out like that.
Bro,
He said-
Zoe,
he
is this
said-
accurate?
Listen, he
Bro,
sat and learned.
Go back to 99. Go back to
No, but-
98, 99.
He said, but he still wasn't. He was learning.
But he was
Listen.
still good.
He wasn't that Ed Reed. He wasn't that Ed Reed. He learned this. I've talked to Ed like serious. You go look at the film. He wasn't that Ed Reed until his junior and senior year when he learned.
He didn't become
football.
all world. He didn't become
That's what
all
I
world.
mean. So
But
it was still.
Yeah,
It was
that's
accurate.
Frank Gore,
So
bro.
it was accurate.
Overall.
It was
Yeah.
accurate because he actually had to put the film work in and the study work in and
I
work
hear you.
hard.
But
So
if you ever
it was
watched him,
you're not listening to me, JP. It was
Okay.
accurate. It was accurate. When you watched him, he got better and better because of the film work. They don't project when you recruit safeties and running backs and shit. Only people they project as film work is quarterbacks, really. They don't project these other guys that way. And left tackle. So he's not he just projected off of his skill set, and nobody thought he was physical enough, big enough, or strong enough to be a great safety.
they didn't because of his size. He was small. It had nothing to do with his skills. He was small, and he was recruited out of an area that wasn't like popping like for that.
But he wasn't great coming out of high school. He was very, very good. He wasn't great.
All I remember watching.
You know who was great coming out of high school? Warren Sapp.
Frank Gore.
Great. No, Warren Sapp
We're not going on extremes.
was a man amongst boys coming out of high
Right.
school.
So I'm not going with extremes. I'm not saying he was great out the box. I'm saying that when I saw him playing 98, 99 as a young player, he was good.
You knew he was going to be
He
good.
was
But
good.
did you know he was going to be what he is today?
Well, if he continued to get better, obviously. But I'm just saying.
You didn't know that. But you knew Dion was who Dion was going to be.
Right. My point is when he hit the field. My point is
when they had that it factor. They got
when he hit the field. When he hit the field, he didn't look like. What I'm saying is when he hit the field, when he hit the field, he didn't look like a 2-star. He looked better than a 2-star. He didn't look like a 5-star. He didn't look like a 5-star, but he didn't look like a 2-star.
Yeah, but he's saying that Ed Reed developed over time, though.
Yes, we know that. We agree.
So he looked like a 3-star. So we splitting hairs. We splitting the star.
Yeah. I'm just saying he didn't look like he looked better than a 2-star when he started playing.
So, but he didn't look like a 4 or 5-star. So he looked like a 3-star. So
he didn't look like an all-world player until later in his
put it in the world. But Deion Sanders, the first day he walked on the field, he looked like a 7-star.
Yeah. And the thing about Sean, the thing is Sean was blessed with the gifts, the physical gifts, and he had instincts. So that's why he was so great. His junior year, he led the league. He led the country in interceptions.
He's just a football player, man.
He led the country in interceptions. Sean Taylor. So you can't say he didn't have instincts. He led the country. He had like 9-10 interceptions that year.
Yeah, but some people think Sean Taylor was better, bro.
No, I know you're gonna say because people.
Oh, that got 25.
I'm just saying a lot of his interceptions was instincts too. He had some on the sidelines. Like he was good. Don't underplay him. He wasn't as good as Ed Reed when it came to that mental.
Bro, it all depends on what
he
type
was
of
really
safety
good.
you like, though.
Listen,
it all depends on what type of style of safety you like.
I'm gonna end it right here. Sean Taylor, Ed Reed won a national championship in the Super Bowl as a starter, and the 2 greatest quarterbacks that ever played the game, damn near, said they were scared to death.
We can't say Sean Taylor was never going to win.
There is no but because they didn't say that about him. Hear me? No, I don't care. I don't care.
What are we arguing about?
I
Because
don't
nobody's
care.
saying Sean is better than Ed Reed.
No. What he's saying is,
we talking about a chance of winning the Super Bowl. His life got cut short.
Tell him about he didn't win a national championship. I said Ed Reed was a starter. He got a chance to be the starter and didn't win it. Ed Reed won the Ravens, though. Ed Reed won the shit against. He didn't win it in the championship.
But how you gonna start with Ed Reed?
Listen,
in front of you.
No, exactly. Ed Reed won the shit at Boston College.
Yeah, we're not even arguing that.
This is what I'm saying. You can't compare those. Sean Taylor didn't live long enough.
We know that.
You're right. You're right. He did not always say that. I always say that. But Ed Reed, first day in the NFL, they were scared to death of him. They didn't throw the ball. He shut down the side of the field. He was Deion Sanders at safety. Okay,
Ed Reed's the GOAT. Nobody's disputing.
He
that.
was Deion Sanders. So I don't care if Sean Taylor would have lived another 20 years. He wouldn't.
Sean Taylor was
an
animal.
He wouldn't have reached that platform. I tell you right now,
he would have been a Hall of Famer for sure.
In today's game, Sean Taylor would be a linebacker or a striker. He wouldn't be a safety.
Yeah. But he would have been retiring now anyway. So
he would have been retired.
But guess what? But guess what? Though Ed Reed could still play safety today.
Yeah. All that. The point is, Sean Taylor would have been a Hall of Famer too. Point blank. Simple as that.
I ain't saying he wouldn't have been a Hall of Famer. Would he have been a Super Bowl winner?
He probably would have if he had the right.
Well, you can't say that. I don't know. I know for a fact.
We don't know.
Listen, I don't. I know for
it depends what team you're gonna wind up on.
I know for a fact that Ed Reed has a Super Bowl. I know for a fact that Ed Reed is considered the greatest safety to ever play at the University of Miami and considered probably the greatest safety to ever play the game. I'm just tired of the comparisons of Ed and Sean because it's not a comparison.
Who's comparing them though? We just saying they're different. We're not saying we already know that Ed Reed's the best of all time. I'm just saying that Sean Taylor was a fucking extremely unique safety, and he's one of the greatest. Simple. He's not the greatest. He's one of the greatest.
Hey, here's another question.
Top 5.
How good was Dorsey?
I tell you what. He said you say top 5. So Sean Taylor was better than Troy Polamalu in his prime.
Ooh.
He was a
I think so.
Maybe
Troy Polamalu got to play way longer than Sean Taylor.
Coverage, yes.
And Troy Polamalu prime was Sean Taylor better than
in coverage.
I'm taking Sean Taylor.
You taking Sean Taylor. You taking Sean Taylor.
Sean had a lot of picks.
I know. Time I ask this question. You taking Sean Taylor, but it's close, right? It's kind of close, right? It's at least a little close, right? Or you taking Troy Polamalu over Ed Reed?
No,
we
the
ain't.
fuck?
Exactly.
No, Ed Reed by himself, bro. Ed Reed alone. We ain't talking about Ed Reed.
It's not
already
even
where he is. He's the
close.
GOAT.
So we saying top 5. So if it's top 5, you got 3. I got 4.
I put Sean Taylor on the Mount Rushmore.
I got 4 people. I got 4 people that might knock him out of the top 5.
At that position?
Listen, Troy Polamalu, Steve Atwater, Ronnie Lott, and
shit.
Troy Polamalu, Steve Atwater, Ronnie Lott, and somebody else on my damn tongue. Oh my goodness gracious.
Ronnie Lott,
Sean Taylor.
Ronnie Lott,
yeah. Ronnie Lott, yeah.
Steve Atwater, yes. Steve Atwater, yes. Everybody mirrored.
I don't want to compare because Sean Taylor got
everybody. I didn't say I got Troy Polamalu. Listen, Steve Atwater made that position to what Sean Taylor was doing.
Bro, Sean Taylor was taking over that position when he came in, bro.
Steve Atwater had already retired and won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm saying when
nobody was doing
Sean
only did like
Sean only did like
Steve Atwater was doing it. It just wasn't on fucking TV as much.
But
have you ever seen Steve Atwater? Have you? How old are you? How old are you?
Sean was dominating from the first day he stepped on the field.
Came back. How old are you? How old are you?
26.
So you don't remember Steve Atwater because Steve Atwater retired before you was born, damn.
Right. I'm 40. I remember.
I met Steve
Atwater was a different. He put fear.
Right.
He the reason why they came up with targeting and shit. That man split hell. He hit people to split helmets, bro. They stitching up helmets on the sideline because of Steve Atwater.
Sean Taylor was amazing in coverage.
Sean Taylor was fast, explosive. Steve
Atwater was all of that too. All-pro Hall of Famer Super Bowl winner.
Yes, and Sean would have been that too. I stand by it.
I'm not saying he wouldn't. I'm just saying, bro. I need Cam Bound to go watch Steve Atwater.
Yeah, you could. All I know, Sean from the day Sean stepped. I met Sean Taylor in the airport his rookie season, right? That's a funny story. I met him in the airport coming from DC. He was coming from rookie camp, and we was on the same flight coming back to Miami. Real humble dude, man. I was real humble dude. And bro,
there's a lot of people that dominate their first game. Rex Chapman hit Michael Jordan for 55.
No, not just first game. He dominated from the first time he got on the field until the time he got killed. Like he was dominating.
He did not dominate every year.
He was dominating, bro.
No, he did not dominate every. He
What
listen. He would listen. He was the best defender. He was the best defender on the Redskins, right? He was an all-pro. He was an all-pro. He was the best defender on the Redskins, but he didn't shut down the side of the field the way Ed Reed and Dion did. He did not shut down a whole side of the field. You know what? You know why? Because he could hit, not because of coverage. They were scared to throw Ed Reed away. You know why? Because that bitch was a pick six.
And Taylor was picking him off too because it wasn't a pick.
It wasn't a pick. It wasn't a pick six. No, when you think about it, because you young, you don't know who Steve Atwater is.
Yeah, but Zoe, you gotta take my age range and under. That's what they think.
Well, I know I don't, because them the dumb age ranges. You ain't dumb.
That's not. But see what happened was we the future, so you gotta take it.
Y'all wait. I tell everybody, flat out. This younger generation is the reason why we can do what we're doing. Like they way smarter than us. Anyway,
somebody asked how many seasons Taylor played. He played 4 seasons.
He played 4. He was the reason why I hate having this argument is because we don't know what he would have become.
Yeah, we don't know.
So it's like everybody assuming we didn't see, because he got hurt that last year too.
Yeah,
that's what listen. He was injured. That's why he was home.
Yeah.
He was injured. It wasn't serious. Yes, it was. It was an ACL. Yes, it was. It was really serious. That's why he was.
They said he was supposed to be coming back. Like
they said. That's right, but we don't know what he would have came back from. All I'm saying is, it's all Rod Woodson. Thank you. That's why I forgot Rod Woodson. Thank you.
Nah, Woodson ain't better than Taylor. Not.
I didn't say he was better, but did Rod Woodson win a Heisman? Was Rod Woodson a shutdown fucking safety? Yes, he was. Rod Woodson was great.
Man, when they say safety. They saying Sean Taylor, Ed Reed, Troy Polamalu.
No. And actually, Charles Woodson is ahead. Charles Woodson is ahead of Polamalu. Woodson is ahead of Polamalu.
That's for sure. I'll take that.
He's ahead of Polamalu.
Yeah, but Woodson didn't have the combination that Sean had either.
The majority of people.
No. The majority of people put Woodson ahead of Polamalu.
I'll take Woodson. I would take Woodson for sure.
The majority of people put Woodson ahead of Polamalu.
So I'm agreeing with you. that because he's like I said, Sean was like a LeBron. He just had that physical gift combined with the ability. That combination was like unbelievable.
Man, he was just.
That combination was unbelievable.
You know what bummed me out.
I don't know about
that. You know what bummed me out. This is where I'm gonna get it at. This is where I'm gonna get it at. This is where I'm gonna get everybody at. I'm gonna get everybody at. Who was better, Floyd Mayweather or Roy Jones Jr.? Who was better? Who was better?
Floyd.
I prefer to watch what's his name?
Roy was more entertaining.
Who was better?
Floyd was a technician.
If you can't get hit,
what's the definition of better?
Floyd, defensive fighter.
The definition of better is 50-0.
Floyd.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, so there you go. Yeah.
The definition of better is
Floyd is my generation, though. I'm always rocking with my generation.
Floyd is not your generation. Floyd is my age. What are you talking about?
I'm saying I grew up watching him, though.
Oh, he ain't your generation. He my age. I'm just talking your generation. He my age. Me and Floyd.
I see what you said, but I'm saying I grew up watching, just like I grew up watching Sean.
Floyd was better. You know what made Floyd great? He broke his hand. That's why he wasn't a knock. His first 27 fights, he had like 23 knockouts. He broke both his hands twice. So he became a tactician. Okay, He schooled
everybody in the chat saying Roy.
He schooled. That's because everybody's saying Roy because they don't watch boxing. He schooled the fuck out of Canelo.
They just like to watch Floyd.
Canelo was swinging at the win.
Looking
swinging
goofy.
on ropes.
Looking goofy.
Oh my God!
He schooled the fuck out of Oscar De La Hoya. He had Oscar.
But Canelo,
Canelo
was also mad young.
Canelo, the number one pound for pound fighter in boxing right now.
Like I said,
Canelo,
all I
Yeah,
know,
Canelo was also like 20.
Canelo,
You know,
I
he
don't,
was
care,
young.
I don't care. He wanted to fight. Canelo begged for the fight, and Floyd beat his ass.
Oh no,
And he said,
absolutely,
"Okay, well,
Bro,
absolutely.
you know
looking
what?
crazy.
He also
Looking crazy too.
he also the number one pound for pound steroid user in boxing right now.
yeah, all I know, hey, when
I
you
mean, a
talk
lot
to
of
Am I
hard-
when you
lying?
talk to,
Am I no? Who got suspended for 6 months?
Damn.
hey, I'm going
Nah,
back
that's
to
a
Sean
fact, but he
again.
said it was
Hey, when
contaminated meat.
when
That's
you
what they
talk
said.
to
Who's the
when
guy?
you talk to all the when you talk to all the players,
he took contaminated meat in his ass. That's what he did. He took the shots.
when
in
you
the
talk
ass.
to all the players that played with Sean, that played at the same
He the
time
best
as
pound
Sean,
for
when you
pound
talk to all
fighter
the
though.
players
Let's
in
keep
the
it 100.
No, he
Joe.
not.
In the
No, he
world.
not the best. The
In
best
the
Who is it?
world.
Who is?
In the
Listen, when
world.
Who?
Bud
when-
Terrence
No,
Bud
sir.
Crawford.
No,
Terrence Bud Crawford.
no
is
way.
number
It's
one
Canelo,
pound for
then
pound.
Fury.
Who the
He
It's
ain't
fuck?
fought
Canelo,
Who the
then
fuck?
nobody.
Fury.
Time out. Who the fuck Canelo fought? Who he beat? He fought.
Everybody,
He ain't fought nobody.
anybody.
Man, he beat
He
Eric,
fought
bro.
nobody.
His
He beat
resume way
everybody.
better
Because
than
No,
Bud
nobody's
no.
left
Crawford.
to fight.
He
Errol
ain't fought
Spence.
Because
nobody.
nobody's left to
Spence got a
fight.
better resume than Bud
Time out.
Crawford. Facts.
Errol Spence ran from Bud. Fact. Bud told him we can line the fighter right now
Hey.
with your
Stop.
fat ass.
Bro,
Pissed him on the.
Fury's a better
belly.
fighter than
Pissed-
Crawford anyway.
You gonna lost your.
Zoe Crawford don't got
You-
no resume. He got
That's
tomato
the-
cans.
Listen,
to bring it back to
Resume
Canes,
full
to
of
bring it back to
tomato
Canes
cans,
again.
bro.
Man, listen.
Hey.
You listen. Who the
Speaking
fuck?
of which, Joshua
Time out.
lost.
Who? Time out. Who the fuck is
Bud tomato can
No, time
Crawford.
out. Who the fuck is your boy for? Who the Errol Spence fighter? Carl lost that one. He ain't fought shit.
Who?
Errol, who he
He got a
beat?
way better resume. Sean Porter. Mikey Garcia.
Mikey Garcia is trash.
He's not
he
trash,
dump-
bro.
He's
He's not
fucking
trash,
dumpster
bro.
juice.
He
He's
is not
fucking
trash,
dumpster
bro.
juice, bro.
He fought Danny Garcia.
Danny
He
Garcia
is not
is
trash.
trash.
Danny Garcia
All
is
I
not
gotta
matter of
trash,
fact,
bro.
and matter
He
of
was
fact,
he was
and a matter of
undisputed
fact-
at 140 like Bud.
as a matter of fact, and both
Danny
of them,
Garcia got a
and time
better
out-
resume than
time
Bud.
out, As a matter of fact, all three of them bitches ran from Bud. Danny Garcia, Errol Spence, and your boy all ran from Bud. They wouldn't fight Bud because he over with what's his name? They
Oh my
wouldn't even
God.
That
Bud
man,
is
time
35.
out.
That man.
That man went to Errol Spence with that fight he lost against that car. He is no longer in his prime neither. So sit his ass down. He shouldn't have been drinking and driving. Fucking.
Hey, you know who had the single? Hey, you know who had the single game
I mean,
best
boxing is
performance
dead because
at safety
I don't know
in Hurricane as a Hurricane?
who.
Johnson.
The same
Wait,
guy.
what?
The same guy that we say. The same guy we've been talking about.
Who?
The same.
Yo,
Where? What?
Nah.
One, the best
Where,
single
what?
as a Kane, the best single game performance at safety position. You know what game that was?
Who?
You must know what game that was.
Ohio
Come on,
State
Sean
game?
Taylor.
Yeah, it's the
Florida
game that
State?
got him drafted that high.
Ohio
Florida
game.
State in 03.
Oh yeah, when he
Hey.
laid that boom, when he killed
No,
that
the whole game. He single-handedly took over the entire game, and nobody could dispute that.
You
That
know what,
was the
though?
best single game
That's a
performance.
special player, though.
That
You know,
team was loaded. I don't know
this
how
is-
they didn't win a ring.
This is why I'm about to get people on. I'm about to get people. I'm on. See, I love this battle rap shit because y'all numbers do lie sometimes.
Mhm.
I can't tackle you if you don't throw that motherfucker my way. Mike
Wow.
check, motherfucker.
Wow.
Tackle you, you scared to throw the bitch my way.
All I'm saying that
I
was the
can't
best
tackle
single
you
game
if you
performance.
scared
You
to
can't
throw
really
the
argue with
motherfucker
that
my
one.
way.
And I implore all the
I
younger
can't
artists.
tackle you if
I
you
implore-
scared to throw it my way.
I implore all the younger
I
fans
can't
out there
tackle you. I
to go
can't
back.
tackle you if you scared to throw the ball my way. Dion said I don't get paid to tackle. I get
Go
paid
back
to take
and
that
watch
bitch back.
the younger players. Go back the younger fans. Go back and watch that 03 Florida State game at Florida State and watch that performance. Watch that
You
performance.
he didn't get Reed ain't have to tackle because he took that bitch back 6. They ain't
I'm just
throw it.
saying, like
They ain't throw it his way. They
I'm
ain't
just saying.
throw it his way. And when they threw it his way, guess what?
I ain't talking about Ed Reed. I'm just talking about the best performance.
No,
the best
and I'm talking.
performance.
Hey, so you talking about Ed Reed then? Because you talking about the best.
No, I'm talking
performance.
about one
No,
game.
you
I'm
know,
talking
you
about
talking
one
about,
game.
and I'm talking about, and I'm gonna talk about the return.
No, I'm saying nobody's had a better game.
The return.
Nobody's had a better game.
I tell you who had a better play. The return.
No, I'm not talking about a play. I'm talking about a game.
Listen, the better play that won a game What about the
I'm
player
just
that won
saying
a
a
game?
better game.
What about the player
Hey, they
that
both
won the game?
Canes though, so I
No.
don't care. But look
So
at our
what?
safety room
What
now.
about the better play? What about the better play that won a game, that got us to a national championship, that won a
Of
championship?
course.
What
Yeah,
about
we
that?
got exactly.
What about that?
I'm talking about the best single
What about
game
that?
performance.
No, I'm talking about I don't give a fuck about an empty game right now. What about the game that got us to our last national championship? We ain't tasted 1-6.
And on that, we gonna close it out. I'm joking.
That's it.
And who fault is that? That's the
Yo, we need to beat Virginia, man. Let's beat Virginia, man.
Shit. Hopefully.
This is what we talk about, barbershop talk. Like y'all, I don't know if people in the chat get it, but this is what we
Let's
do every
beat
week.
Virginia, man, and get a
We do
streak
this
going.
shit. We do this shit every week.
Bro, we got Manny Diaz as the head coach, bro. It's not gonna be.
Yo, who's starting against Virginia?
Hey, Canes bound.
TVD.
They gonna put TVD, but Garcia.
What's good, Zoe?
Canes
What's good,
bound.
Zoe?
Stop. Listen, stop. I'm about me. I'm about to have to see your picture because I ain't boxing you because you too young. You probably energetic. I'm shooting you.
Oh Lord.
Put your damn hands on me. You 26 and you got energy. I'm 45 and old. You ain't putting no damn young. You ain't putting. This man about to beat me up and put it on Twitter. He know how to share shit. He be sharing this shit all over Twitter and Facebook. Shit be over in Japan. Y'all look at that little young boy Canes man whoop his old ass. We ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. So I'm talking nice. Hey,
y'all think it'll be TBD?
No,
yeah,
but see,
TBD starting.
but seriously. All right, only thing we can do is right. I can't stand what Manny's doing. The only thing we can do is the only mistake Manny can make is inserting King back in the start lineup. As long as that don't happen, I'm okay right now.
I still think we lose by a field goal. If it's close,
we should win Thursday. We should win Thursday.
We win about 10
Thursday night game.
No,
We gonna win that.
I don't trust them. I don't trust them.
Yeah, I think Miami will win.
The playbook is opened up officially now.
Bullshit.
That shit is
open. But you can't.
They didn't really open it up.
Tiara,
they opened it up against the trash team.
Tiara, you can't say nothing because you didn't watch the game day.
They actually didn't really open it up that much.
I had to work all day. Y'all, all right.
They didn't open it up. They didn't open it up that much.
Thursday.
Tiara, answer this question. You 23?
Yes, sir.
You got a cell phone?
Yes, sir.
I don't want to hear that shit. She was at work because y'all created cell phone.
The shit was.
I got patience and shit. I don't work this regular thing. I got patience. People throwing up on me and shit. Like
you listen. That's when you put your iPhone. I know you got an iPhone. I'm Samsung. I put your iPhone on top of the patient head and watch the game. You put that. I can watch the game on my Samsung watch. You can't watch anyone.
Hey, there's still a lot they going. There's still a lot they haven't shown.
Whoever got the hot hand gonna play at the end.
Yo, the season starts next week, homie.
Yeah. They still haven't shown.
The whole season starts next week for real.
What's good, Calvin?
Thursday it starts, but they still haven't shown a lot. I'm telling you, there's a lot that they haven't shown yet on offense.
I have to do a ticket. I have to do a ticket giveaway probably tomorrow or Monday. Should I do it tomorrow?
Oh, just give me that, so I'll go to the game.
I mean, you probably will get. You paid your 60 for the year already, didn't you? You paid your whole 60, didn't you, JP?
Nah, I ain't paid the whole 60 yet, but I got you.
I thought you paid the whole 60. I
paid like a couple. I paid like 2 months.
Well, you can get it. You can get them.
Hey Zoe, you still think we can win the Coastal?
I think I got a chance.
Man, stop it. Hey, y'all still just sipping on the Kool-Aid, man. Spit it out.
Listen, we're gonna.
I'm not.
Listen,
got a new quarterback.
How you ask me a question? Everybody answer for me.
Oh, sorry.
You know what? So go ahead. Answer my question there.
You ain't getting the tickets now, JP. I'm tired of this shit. Y'all taking over my damn show. Listen, ask me the question again. What was the question again, man? Do I think we can win the Coastal?
Yeah, you still think we can win the Coastal?
We're going to the playoffs, JP.
Oh shit!
Damn.
We know he's drunk now. He's definitely drunk.
He's for sure drunk.
Man,
we definitely ain't going
put
to
it
the
down.
playoffs.
Put it down.
Man.
I don't care if we win a Coastal. I don't care if we win the
ACC. We're going to the playoffs.
No, we not, bro. We can't.
We
already
disqualified. We get close to the playoffs.
Yes, we can.
We are
No, you're not. If you win ACC, you go to the playoffs.
Bro, the ACC is trash this year. Clemson, they are 2 L's.
You automatically go
You
to
don't think
playoff
they
though.
beat Clemson?
You automatically go to playoff though.
No, they will leave the ACC out this year.
This is
Zoe.
no, they would not. They would not. This is what I'm saying
Nah.
because
They
ACC got
would.
too much money. AC got too much money. If they left them out, if they left ACC out, the ACC would fuck over the NCAA when it came to basketball. They would fuck them. They would literally fuck them over. There would be no March Madness for the SEC, Big 12, or none of them motherfuckers. There'd be no March Madness. Believe me when I'm telling you this. This shit coincide. You can't leave the ACC out. You can't
So
leave the ACC out.
so you said the two loss.
You want to go to the playoffs and get embarrassed?
Or ACC team can make the playoffs?
Who you saying? Miami don't have. Miami don't have. I think a 2-loss team could make the playoff because they're gonna have.
So you got Alabama.
They're gonna have to let the ACC in. They're gonna have to let the ACC in. You have to let the ACC in.
So
They won't
Oregon
let
go undefeated.
They won't let the Pac-12 in before they don't let the ACC in.
Alabama, Georgia, Oregon. That's four. That's three right there.
With 2 losses over Oregon team that doesn't have no losses. If.
All right.
Because you know Mario was bound to lose one game.
I was actually just joking, but yes, they would let the ACC 2-loss team over a Oregon 1-loss team. An Oregon 0-loss team, no. An Oregon 0-loss team, no. An Oregon 1-loss team, was they probably gonna lose to Notre Dame? Yes. Okay.
I mean, but look at our
when they play Notre Dame.
The losses.
They ain't got no damn.
Damn, I gotta bounce, man. Y'all be good.
They'll beat the brakes off of Notre Dame. Stop it, Zoe.
I don't
Y'all
know.
be good.
Oregon's one of them teams. Oregon's one of them teams that you don't. Oregon one of them teams that you don't know who they're gonna beat from week to week. That's who they are. They've always been that way. That's who they are. One week they world beaters, next week.
Notre Dame, though, bro.
I would my bad. I thought they played Notre Dame. All right. But listen. I just got this from the commentator. I was actually just playing. But he was talking about the year that I forgot what team he was talking about, but they came out like Miami did. It came out flat and ended up getting 2 losses and changed quarterback. Same thing, and it was able to open offense up and they blew the doors off. I've always said, and JP, you heard me. I blame Manny Diaz for 2 things: not preparing players and not playing the right quarterback. Right? He's playing the right quarterback. He's playing the right quarterback right now. So whether it's because old boy hurt or whatever, they playing the right quarter. They let them fight it out. But when you
now, what about Pressman?
Are you gonna let me finish? Because everything is not. This ain't fast food, man. I'm cooking for you. This ain't fast food.
Okay.
This black eyed peas, and neck bones, man. I'm still cooking.
Ooh.
All right. See how you just threw me off track, and I'm old. I got Alzheimer's. You can't throw a nigga off track like that. I can't remember everything. You know what I'm saying?
You talk about the quarterback.
So we got the quarterback.
All right, so we listen. We got the quarterback, and we have the best team in the ACC when it comes to players. Period. The best team. So do I think we have do I think we can win every single game on left out of our schedule, being that King is not starting quarterback? Yes, I do.
With Manny as our coach?
It's not Manny. I'm more care about Rhett. Because I think we can win a shootout with anybody. There's not a team in the ACC that has anywhere near the talent on the offensive side of the ball that we have. Nobody. Not even Clemson.
They got
That's debatable.
Listen. Not even Clemson has the talent because of one thing. Their quarterback. Their quarterback is not good. He does not fit their offense.
Clemson fans coming for his head. They are coming for his head.
So when you ask me that question, just look at the last 5 years. You got Chaney coming back. All right, you got Restrepo Ball, and you're gonna have a dual running back and Chaney and Cam. You got Knight. You got all these. I'm talking about this year. You still got Mallory who can catch the ball, just got to catch it, and then you got the young tight end behind him pushing him. You got 2 all-world tight ends. You have running backs galore, and you have wide receivers.
Chaney gone for the season.
He gone for the season.
Yeah.
Knighton to be back.
Yeah, Knighton.
Okay. Yeah.
Knighton to be back, and Knighton is lightning the ball.
Shit, but Sean Smith is playing some running back today a little bit.
Exactly. So and then you have a defense where you can actually rotate the defensive linemen. You can rotate them. So yes, I think we can win the ACC. Yes, I think we can win out. My only hurdle was the quarterback, because you have to realize right? People say they're not tackling and they're not doing this, they're not doing that. One thing I can't explain to you, and I coach football. If the offense is, remember when the defense was playing great that year, we won 10-2, and they faded out in the end. They just never caught their breath back because our offense ain't never been shit since then. So it can be depressing knowing that you can have a shutout and still lose because your offense can't put no points on them. Their defense get a pick six and lose the game. It can be 0-0. You can shut the team out and you lose because the other defense get a pick six. That's how bad our offense has been. So do I think we can win with Garcia or Van Dyke? Yes, I think we can. I trust Garcia more. But I'm also with let them fight it out. Let him earn it. Don't give it to him. Make him earn it. Because today, both of them boys played lights out. Both of them boys played well. Neither one on paid perfect. Garcia had a better game, but did he have a better game? You really have to put into context. And when he came into the game, there was was it the same exact secondary? I don't know, the same play. I don't know what happened. I don't know. It's confusing to the defense. They couldn't get used to him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But I'm all for making him earn it. I'm all because it'll make him a better player. So I'm okay. I think we can actually win the ACC if we play. I'm gonna say it. Fuck. If Garcia is starting quarterback, I think we can win the ACC. If Tyler Van Dyke is starting quarterback, I think it's more of a toss up. But I think Garcia would get. I think the California kid will get more comfortable every year. And guess what? The last national championship we won was with a California kid by the name of Ken Dorsey.
Yeah, I could definitely tell with Garcia. Like, you could tell he was a little jittery. He was a little jittery out there at first, but you could tell once Garcia gets into the game. No, I'm just saying. I'm just telling you from what I saw. Like,
I'm talking
about Garcia. Like, I could tell, like, once he gets settled into a game, he gets in a groove.
Hey, Zo, what you say, Zo?
I'm about to throw something at you. He don't have swag, bro. He ain't got swag.
Who y'all talking about?
You don't think so?
No, he got moxie, bro.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He got moxie.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, but like I said, bro. Thursday.
No. See, go pull. You know what moxie? You know what moxie is like? Swag is I'm cool. I'm that dude. Moxie is you can't fuck with me. Like no matter what you do, I'm a counter everything you do. He shows it.
You do.
Yeah. Like he feels like I'm a counter anything you throw at me. I'm a counter it.
And I could tell that the more he plays, the better he's gonna get. I could tell that.
Yeah.
Just watching him, he's gonna get better.
And Garcia gonna take more risks than TVD. You could tell, like he takes more risks.
He didn't. I can't say that. I can't say that. I think Garcia is just more calculated. I just think Garcia. He doesn't take more risks. He's just smooth. He'll step up in the pocket and do a dump off to somebody you wouldn't even expect getting the ball. He trusts everybody with the ball. TVD don't trust everybody. Garcia throw the ball to your mama. She out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like
TVD is more of a game manager than Garcia. Like
Garcia's a game manager too.
But yeah, they're both game managers. They're both game managers. I feel like Garcia knows how to move in the pocket more. He understands his position on the field more. He doesn't get fluttered. He doesn't get afraid. I don't think he's afraid of the moment.
That's one thing. He ain't got no fear in him.
He's not afraid of the moment, man. He's not afraid of the moment.
They said Georgia Tech beating UNC right now.
Did y'all see the score for the Alabama game?
You know what that does. You know what
What's
that does to the rest of your team.
Freaking 42-7.
So we was up 49. We was up 49-9.
Who they playing though? Who are they playing?
Southern Miss.
Oh, that's why. I mean,
why
they
y'all
do
worried
that
about what Alabama doing? Like we already.
I'm so hurt, and I hate Nick Saban. I just want somebody just to stop him just once.
Because
the only time they gonna lose is if when they play Georgia or
Alabama, that's why.
later in the year.
He can't lose to Georgia. I don't even want him losing to Georgia.
Yeah, that's the only possible loss. That's the only possible loss they're gonna have this season.
I'd rather win the national championship.
So nasty.
I don't want Georgia. I want Uncle Lou to die
Yeah.
without a national
I ain't gonna
championship.
lie, Georgia
Bro,
defense
Georgia
is
is
Georgia's
not
defense
winning
is
nothing.
disgusting.
their defense is serious.
Listen to me. It is. I want Uncle Lou to die without ever watching his team win a national championship.
Why?
Like I want,
No,
and I want him to live.
you to
I
tell them
want him to.
why.
I want him to live to be 112 and
Just so he could never win
die
one.
and die without ever winning one. It's been 40.
They're not winning shit with
It's
Kirby,
been
personal?
man.
40 years. It's personal.
I
I
ain't
don't
gonna lie.
like the. I don't like the mutts. Fuck the mutts. I want.
Their
Matter
defense.
of fact, this is how I want it to happen.
They probably
Okay.
gonna
I
lose to
want.
Florida.
I
They
want
probably
him to
gonna lose
be.
to
I
Florida.
want him to be 112
Damn.
years old. No, listen. I want him to be 112 years old, and on it, and on it, he on his deathbed, but he's just alert enough to watch the game, and it's the national. It's the national championship game.
Damn,
And
so you
they're-
thought about
and
this, huh?
and they're playing against Georgia Tech. They're playing against Georgia Tech for the national championship game.
Hey, Zoe, Georgia gonna lose to Florida.
And no, listen, don't hear me. You ruining my story. I've dreamed about this. They're playing against Georgia Tech, and Georgia Tech had won one game the season before and went undefeated the next year. They're playing against Tech.
I don't know.
It's fourth down and
Why is
100.
there so much detail to
It's
this story?
It's fourth and 100. And they do the same play that Miami did against Duke on the last play of the game to win the game, and then Uncle Lou just died.
Hey, I don't think.
Died.
I don't think
He
Florida's
lived.
gonna.
He lived a long life.
Man,
I don't think-
Arkansas ain't giving Alabama no game,
To be honest, I don't think Florida gonna be able to move the ball against Georgia, bro. Like that, their
No,
defense
yeah,
is.
Florida will
They're
beat Georgia,
disgusting.
bro.
Bro, I don't know, bro. That defense in Georgia is different right now. I don't know how they got their defense that good, but it's different.
I mean,
their
shit like that in
defense.
life.
It's Kirby,
Yeah.
man. He bound to fold up when it matters the most, man. As they
I
always
don't know if
do.
they
Yeah,
can
but
fold.
not
I don't know if he can
against
fold
Florida.
that defense though. That defense. Have you been watching Georgia's defense?
I've seen it.
I want Kirby Smart, great grandson, to be coaching that team.
Why the fuck you so?
I think Georgia got the best defense right
but what's
now.
up with their offense though?
How do they have the
What's up
best
with their
that's
defense?
another
offense, though?
story.
How
That's
they have the
another
best?
story.
I asked you, how they got the best defense? They ain't played nobody.
They said, "Oh, Miss
Bro,
gonna beat
I-
Alabama."
They ain't played nobody.
That's true.
They ain't
Because now
played
we see
nobody.
Clemson overrated. Clemson is
Yeah.
overrated.
Exactly. They ain't played nobody. We
All
know
right.
they had the best defense when they get in the games that they're supposed to win and always
right.
lose.
All right, their defense.
That's
is
why.
that's a
That's why Uncle Lou named his name like that. They're the lose tube TV. Lose to every time they're supposed to win, they lose to Missouri or some shit like
Because
that.
right now, Saban is Kirby's daddy right now.
Yeah.
Saban
But
been
just being
Kirby's daddy.
objective,
Saban
just being
been
objective,
Kirby's daddy
this
for
is
a
the
minute.
best.
Time
This is the best defense they've had.
Time out. Came bound. Saban is everybody's daddy in college football.
That's true.
Yeah, but
All
I'm
of
talking
them.
about Georgia.
No.
I'm talking about Georgia.
Listen. He's more Miami's daddy because he got all our kids from Miami. All right.
Oh shit.
All right.
Shit.
But we ain't relevant, so it really don't. You know
It
what I'm
don't.
saying?
It don't matter. It don't matter. He everybody's daddy.
Yeah.
He everybody's daddy. He's
Fucking
the
We
daddy
ain't
for
relevant
somebody.
right now.
Matter of fact,
The
he's a
Georgia
fucking
fans always
bully.
talking shit.
They can talk shit all they want to. I just told you they'll never win. Let them talk.
But they're so
Let them.
annoying.
Why do y'all let them? See, y'all let them get it.
Because they just think they good because they won a few games. Like, bitch, shut the fuck out with your little hole looking at.
It's been
Nah, because they got like 25 stars.
Answer the question. Hey, Tiara, how old are you again?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, 23, right? I think you 23, right?
Uh-huh.
Kingsbound, how old are you again? 26.
Yeah,
Now you got 2
26.
old men in the chat. JP, how old are you?
40.
And I'm 45. JP wasn't even. He was barely alive. He was sucking his thumb with a pacifier the last time the Georgia won the national championship. Okay, and neither one of y'all was alive, so y'all can't
Who
even.
was
remember
even
that
thought
shit.
about? Wasn't nowhere near it.
So why do y'all even worry about what Georgia fans talk about when y'all was alive the last time Miami won? That's all you got to. Miami ain't won. And since they ain't been good since 2001. But I was alive, motherfucker, the last time we won. That's all you got to say.
Damn, I guess App State better than I thought. They scored 10 points on Georgia. Oh shit.
Oh shit, that's right, huh? Yeah. Yeah, talk
App
about their
State.
defense. Talk about their
Oh, so I
defense.
guess Georgia gave up their first touchdown on defense.
Damn, I thought okay.
I told
Because
you.
nobody scored on Georgia defense all year.
I told you, JP. I told you.
I'm just looking at the schedule from the beginning of the year. They played. I think that was their first game, App State.
Reggie, you know why all the hate for your Bulldog? Because your Bulldog fans be in everybody chat talking shit, and all they do is choke on kibbles and bits every year when it's time to win.
Talking shit
I think
all day.
I think Dabo was 2-2 against Saban in the national championship. So Saban ain't his daddy.
Oh wait, no, my bad. I was looking at last year.
I give you that. Actually, and Dabo gave him the worst beating of his life.
Yeah, that was bad.
But it wasn't Dabo, man. It was not Dabo, man. I ain't giving that credit to Dabo. I ain't giving that credit. That was the Sith Lord, man. That was Trevor Lawrence, man. Trevor Lawrence was cold, man.
He was a freshman that year. Justin Ross was a freshman too.
Trevor was cold, bro. Man, Trevor had a life-saver in his hand. He had a life-saver in his hand. He had a life-saver in his hand. He was fighting for the dark side, man. That's the greatest.
And Clemson fans could see now. They thought DJ was gonna be like Trevor. Yeah, all right.
No, they did. Clemson fans didn't think that.
Who said that?
Who said that? Well, I live in South Carolina. I ain't that when Trevor went to the NFL. When Trevor went to the NFL, they had a visual at the Capitol. When Trevor Lawrence was in the NFL, they had a visual at the Capitol, bro.
You're right. They calling for his head, man.
Clemson fans are not delusional, and they are respectful.
Whoa.
They're not delusional.
Yeah, nobody scored on Georgia. No touchdowns yet. You're right.
It seemed like Clemson going down, bro.
They're not going down.
They'll be okay if they replace the quarterback.
Bro, they're not. Listen, they got too much. Like, what do you see that over panic shit? That's that young guy shit. You try to run up the hill instead of walk up the hill. Walk up the hill. Stop panicking. Like, do you think Dabo has just become dumb overnight? Do you know how much talent they've lost to the NFL over the past 6 years?
Bro, they
you can't just
suck. What has he been doing with the offense?
I can't talk to you.
I'm out. I gotta work in the morning.
All right. Don't kill nobody tomorrow. No malpractice suits and nothing like that. Did you hear about
if anybody gonna kill somebody, it's gonna be you.
Yeah, cause I'm about to kill Kane about.
Yeah. Bye, y'all.
Bro, DJ got sacked.
Listen, Kane's bound.
DJ got sacked 7 times.
Kane bound. Kane bound. Answer this question though. Is DJ holding to the fucking ball too long, or is it the offensive line?
Both.
I'm done.
Both.
I'm done.
Bro,
like, listen. They have talent. They having a quarterback problem. Same thing we had. And Dabo is smart
except
enough.
Except their quarterback is better than King.
Dabo is smart enough to get it right. Believe me. I live up here, man.
We're gonna see.
You see, you know, the man got two national championships.
We played him next year, right?
The man got 2 national championships. We ain't got to see it. We got to catch them now. They ain't got to catch us. Huh?
We played them next year, Hard Rock.
Listen, we got to catch them now. We ain't beat them since CJ Spiller.
Hey, so what do you do if we went out like you say, right? What do you do with Manny at the end of the season?
You keep him. Appreciate that 2 hour donation. You keep them. I don't give a fuck about playing the youngsters. I care about developing the people that's there. I don't care about playing youngsters. I care about watching player development. I give a shit about playing youngsters. I care about player development.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this here. Alabama don't play youngsters. They play developed players. That's why they're able to plug the youngsters in when the other players graduate and go well.
I just want to win, man. I just want to win, bro. So we win the rest of these games. Of course, we're gonna keep it.
What does Alabama do? They don't play. They don't just bring in young guys and play them. They let them develop. That's why you got 5-stars sitting on the bench right now. As soon as a 5-star comes out here, play him. The fans spoil these players more than anybody. Play him. As soon as he misses a tackle, get rid of him. Play the next 5-star.
Yeah, he trash. He garbage.
He better. Man, shut up. That's what they do, man. We do this all the time. I want to see player development. And if I see these players develop, throughout the year, then I'm happy. I'm just happy that we got our 5'2" quarterback sitting down. Hey, them tickets yours, JP.
All right, respect, man, respect.
Now, name is Oxtails, rice shit. Peace.
They ain't got that up in Carolina. I mean,
Yeah,
in,
but oh yeah, I got my cousin Jamaica. They move here. They stay here now, so I go to the restaurant.
okay.
Man, Oklahoma bound to lose to West Virginia, man.
West Virginia is one of them scary teams, man. They always scary. They are always scary. It's one of the teams you don't want to
Oklahoma,
play.
man, they get to the playoffs, they get smacked every year, man. They should be disqualified from the
That's gonna
playoffs.
be that game's gonna be a shootout.
All right, man. It's been 3 hours, man. And guess what? I made a whopping in 3 hours. Guess what the total donation count was for tonight? A whopping $20. Damn, right.
Oh, you
It must
about
have been a
Hey,
bad
Zoe,
show.
when the next time you going live, bro?
I don't know. I gotta try to count this whole $20 I made tonight.
$20. Hold up.
$20 in $20 in 3 hours. I'm like, oh my god! But it's all
You
good.
got more than that. You got more than $20.
It is what it is, man. I'll be on tomorrow, and tickets coming to you and your wife. Y'all go enjoy the game. Cause JP, you've been help hosting the
You
show.
got more than $20 though.
Who is this?
You got more than 20. You got it. Man,
But
hey,
K Bound. All you gotta do, right?
Yo,
because you smart, you watch a lot of football. All you need to do is like just slow down just a little bit and really watch it. What I mean by that is appreciate that $20 donation, JP. Appreciate that, bro. All you gotta do is sit back. I'm just gonna give you a little advice. Take the fandom. Take the fandom out of your take the fandom out of it, and take being upset out of like when it comes to talking about other teams, because your football knowledge is actually great. You have real good football knowledge. Seriously. JP tell you, I don't tell a lot of people that, like, seriously, you got real good football knowledge. Just slow it down just a little bit, because you can. This is actually something you can probably do. It's actually something you can don't learn from my mistakes. Learn from my mistakes, because your football knowledge is good. I listen to you go back in the days and talk about players back in the days, like, so you got real good football knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So just slow down and walk through it. Don't try to run through it. If you walk through it, you might be able to do something with this shit, like, for real. Because you watch all the teams. A lot of people don't watch all the teams. And you watch but I need you to watch the game from the inside out. Don't watch for flashy plays. Don't just watch for flashy plays. And don't just watch the game as a student of the game. Because you could be Jerry Rice ran a 4.7. I mean, my bad, Jerry Rice ran a 4.9. He was the slowest receiver coming out of college. The greatest receiver to ever play the fucking game. He had no muscles. He retired with no muscles. He looked like a healthy crackhead. Am I wrong, JP? Ain't nothing about Jerry Rice looked like he could do anything to you. And he was slow. Am I wrong, JP?
No, you ain't lying.
Greatest receiver that ever played the game.
Facts.
He ran a 4.9 until you got behind him. Then the damn turbo kicked. Because Deion said, I ain't never walked that bitch down. Deion, the fastest man to ever play football. Deion said, for Jerry Rice to be so slow, I ain't never walk him down. There's game speed, and there's game speed and all that shit.
Wait, he said he was the fastest man to ever play football, but he wasn't able to hawk. You say he wasn't able to hawk him?
He wasn't able, because there's a difference between game speed and running a 40 speed. Answer this question. If you run a 40-yard line, if you run a 40-yard dash, right? If you run a 40 right now, go out there and run it. You're gonna run it. If you pretty fast,
say you run a 40, in and out, bro.
Say you run a 40. Say you run a 40-yard dash right now. You might run. Say you run a 4.5. If a pit bull behind you, how fast you gonna run? There's a difference between game speed and Dion said what it is he knew how he couldn't walk him down because Jerry Rice didn't run in a straight line. He knew how to take them angles.
Yeah.
He didn't run in a straight line. He knew how to take them angles. You see what I'm saying? The only player, you notice, who's the only player in NFL history to win 2 rings with 2 different teams in 2 different years, in back-to-back years?
Dion.
I was waiting. I didn't want you to answer, JP. I wanted Kane bound, but you answered it for him. Let me explain to you how great Dion was. San Francisco took him from Atlanta to shut down Michael Irvin and win a Super Bowl. Guess what they did? Guess what he did? He shut down Michael Irvin and San Francisco won a Super Bowl. Then Dallas hired him the next year to shut down Jerry Rice so they could win a Super Bowl. Guess what they did? He shut down Jerry Rice and they won a Super Bowl. That's how great that man. That's greatness.
So he's the greatest DB of all time?
The greatest corner of all time. He's the greatest corner of all time. And you ain't tricking me with that. And Ed Reed's the greatest safety of all time. And Ed Reed's the safety of all time. You see how I listen to you? You see how you try to throw that in there and I listen to you? You see that? That's wisdom.
Because Trajan Bandy on Instagram said that Deion Sanders is better than Ed Reed. So
Trajan Bandy can say, but they play 2 totally different positions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't play the same position.
That's corner shit. But you know, I'm never going against my Canes though. I don't know why.
But no, listen.
Over Kane. I'll never.
He can do what he want to do.
Deion's the best cornerback.
Hey, Kendrick, I appreciate that, Kendrick. Thank you, man. Deion's the greatest cornerback of all time. Ed's the greatest safety of all time. And if you would have put him, if both of them would have been on either Miami or Florida State, they would have won 4 straight national championships.
That's what you call the no-fly zone for real.
No fly. When Deion came to Dallas with Baltimore, the only reason they didn't win was because of the fucking offense. Because you couldn't score on them motherfuckers. It was Deion, Ed Reed, and Ray Lewis. You could not move them. And Deion was, and what the hell is that? Deion wore number 37 because he was 37. And that bitch was still running a 4-2 at 37. You couldn't score on them, bro. You couldn't score on that Baltimore back. You couldn't even score. JP, we got to teach the youngsters, don't we, JP? Teach him, man. He good, though. I like him.
They're watching.
Yeah, man. This shit, I mean, it's therapy, JP. We have fun in here every week, man. You done became a damn co-host. Like, I'm serious. Like, I mean,
when the season kicked off, man, that's when my passion go up. Like, this shit be pissing me off.
We just have fun with it though. Like, we all have fun, sit back and laugh and joke. And these 3-hour shows don't even seem like these 3 hours. Like, this 3-hour show, it didn't even feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Just have fun, kick back and enjoy the madness. That's it, man. Sit back and enjoy the madness, man. Love you, bro, man. Love you, bro. Respect. You know what I'm saying? I finally got a Jamaican on here because all the Haitians like T2Y and Louisiana Kane. They be there was always they got the Haitian thing. Finally got me a Jamaican on here. I got me a brethren. I got my brethren on here now.
T2Y, I thought T2Y and Jamaican.
No, T2Y Jamaican. T2Y Jamaican. What's name Haitian? What's name Haitian? The T2Y be pissing me off though because I don't need you and him on here speaking patois. I can't speak patois. If y'all get on here and speak patois, I'm hanging up on both of y'all. Matter of fact, y'all did that shit to me last year. Yeah, y'all was in speaking patois last year. No, it was him and New Jersey Kane. It was him and New Jersey. It was him and New Jersey Kane and speak. I was so damn mad. All I said was I said.
They still in the chat. Where they going with it?
They still. We got 43 in, but I'm about to get out. I'm out, man. I'm gonna talk to you. I'll talk to you. Got hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook so I can see these tickets. I got it because they sent them out through email this year. They didn't send them out through. They didn't send no paper tickets out. All right.
That's what's up.
All
right. So I guess I'm gonna jump out then.
All right, I'm out.
All right. Peace out.